I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people? Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuts, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without Chai, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish Vega, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL.
James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama.
It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2 division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, aka the AJ Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbat 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chick Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people, there is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBD for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. Live from the Caribbean Royale Resort here in the Stadium Club, TBV, with the live previews and prediction. The final previews and prediction for the Deontay Wilder, Big Bang Zang, and the 5v5 card out in Saudi. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Danny? Not like we ain't been with each other for the last hour and some change, but tradition.
Word, top of the morning, champ. How are you?
I'm good, bro. We actually
Happy
started
birthday.
on time. Oh, that's right. Appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
You like Jordan with the Barons, so shout out to you. Those that know, they know.
I have no clue what that meant. It was like this. Phew!
So Michael Jordan wore number. What number did Jordan wear?
Why his chair feel higher than mine? What the fuck?
I don't know.
And you even look taller.
Good posture, I guess. Michael Jordan wore number
23. I should have said 45.
He wore 45 with the Barons when he played AAA
Oh.
ball. So that's why I say you like Jordan with the
Come
Barons.
back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you. It's to aim with you. Take one for your team. Nah, but what's up though? We ready to preview and predict?
Let's get to it. 5v5
Riyadh,
tomorrow.
Did you figure out what time we gonna go live for the people?
Yes, it's looking like 1 p.m. Eastern.
Here we go. Programming. Nope, that's Xander's.
Yeah, it look like 1 p.m. Eastern. I will get that.
Damn, I want. Is that it? Did we put that in the email?
What?
About going live at that time?
Nah, probably.
Just wondering because that seems like a time that this may be having music playing.
That's why I said we got to be back there.
We got to get one of the rooms.
Yeah, the back room, the private room.
Did we put that in the email?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure that's what I put in there.
Because, you feel me? I haven't received any email with the programming, so I'm going to go check their social media. But obviously the big one, since there is no more Arthur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, who Bivol just came out and said he's tired of waiting for Beterbiev. And I'm going off the headline. It could have been a headline by a YouTuber for the interview that he conducted. I'm not sure who. I didn't click the video. I'm a headline reader sometimes. And it says something like, I'm tired of waiting for Beterbiev. Bring on Benavidez or some shit. And I know it probably wasn't even said that way, but I don't mind it. I really don't mind that. If Beterbiev can't get healthy and stay healthy, kick him to the curb. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Much like the main event, I think that for Wilder, he could be done. I know we talked a bit about this earlier, and you're like, win or lose, if you're Team Jared, you still want that fight because of the name value, and I agree with you, but winning and losing has everything to do with Wilder continuing, I believe. I believe if he loses, I don't think he's ready to go down the road of fighting young up-and-comers to help them make a name for themselves. But that could be me thinking for him. I certainly want everyone's opinion who calls in about that particular situation. Do you believe Wilder will still fight Jarrett if he loses to Zhang? And don't go to cop-out. Don't give me the cop-out and say, oh, well, we got to see how he loses. It all depends, Ness. You know what I mean? Look, if that's the case in your mind and you need to see how he loses, well, give me both scenarios. Give me a nice 12-round bust like the Joe Parker, and then give me a nice, 8th round knockout like Tyson Fury Wilder. Was it 8th or 9th? Whatever round, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, give me your, I guess, opinion versus both outcomes, or 3, because if you believe Wilder's going to win, then say that. Also, what's being reported, Danny, I don't know if you woke up to the news or did it hit your timeline, that Philip Hergovich and Daniel Dubois will receive an interim title on the line for the IBF. And if in the coming months they happen to strip Usyk, the winner of this co-main event will be elevated.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Zhang. It's my first time picking against Wilder in forever. I mean, I never picked against Wilder, actually. So, yeah, but I think Zhang has more momentum. Like, he's on a T.O. tip. You feel me? With not as big as accomplishments as T.O., obviously. And what I mean by that is the roller coaster effect, where, let's Google Zhang and just see how accurate I am with this hunch, right? Because, again, the roller coaster effect means he's up and down with it, So we got to go all the way back to when he was undefeated and he stopped Devin Vargas, who, ironically enough, Jermaine Franklin just stopped.
On the zone.
4 years later. So he's up there as an undefeated, huge Chinese Olympian heavyweight. Then he knocks down Jerry Forrest 3 times. He gets, I think, 1 point deducted. Did he get knocked down in that fight as well?
In the Forrest fight?
Or did he just get the point deduction and get exhausted? I'm not sure. You guys can remind me. But that goes into a draw. Some people thought he lost. They wrote him off.
Yeah, that was on the Canelo card against Avni Yildirim in Miami.
You guys wrote him off after that. Oh, he's no good. He's old. You know, he gasses. Blah, blah, blah. I know Craig Lewis because of my time spent with Wilder in his camp. You know, they use him a lot. We roll with Zang. Scott Alexander, we all knew him. I think he fought Bermain Stavern for the first time we ever seen him, like as boxing fans, like in Texas somewhere. I roll with Zang. He fights Hergovich. I'm riding with Zang. I went to Hergovich's camp. I didn't like what I saw. I'm riding with Zang. He fights. In my opinion, he wins. He wins. But technically, there's your roller coaster. He was going back up after the draw. He gets the loss on paper. He's going back down. Then, boom, shoots up because he stops Joe Joyce. Then continues to go up because he stops him in 3 rounds less the next time. Boom. Right when we roll with him again, Parker outboxes the man that outboxed the man he's fighting Saturday. So you have those inconsistencies or those up and down ticks like Tio with Zhang, but you do have more of that momentum. Wilder doesn't have a high-level win after a high-level loss. You know, so after Fury, there's nothing. You know, you can't look at Hellenius and think of that as anything. So it's been down for Wilder. And again, let's go to his resume and see technically on paper, does it look that way? Because, you know, he's up. He's all the way up. He's got this 10 knockouts, you know, defenses, title defenses. He's tied Muhammad Ali. He draws with Fury. So that's not a down because it's a draw, but there's a pause. There's obviously an indicator, right? Then you rematch Fury. You knock out Brazil. You go back up. You knock out Ortiz. You keep moving up. You rematch Fury, you drop. You rematch Fury again, you drop even further. You fight Hellenius, you get that uptick. I ain't saying you back up. You get that uptick. You're no longer in the red, you're pointing green. But then you fight Parker, and it's an upset loss. So you drop.
Big time.
You don't just tick down, you drop. Now you're facing another southpaw bigger than the one that's given you problems in the past. We can't consider the age because Lewis has always been 54. So, and what I mean by can't consider age is don't worry about Zhang's age because Lewis was old at the time he fought Wilder. He was always over 40 technically. So this is a fantastic main event because you really don't know who's going to turn it over one last time. Word. You just gotta hunch it, and I'm riding. My hunch is fucking Zang. No matter what Wilder and his team and his fans may think, I still love the dude genuinely. So if he wins, I'm fucking happy for him because he's back, and he's more of a character. If we want the sport to grow, Wilder having a beautiful, magical, legendary back half of his career is what's needed. Imagine if Wilder could knock out Zang. Whoever they give him. Maybe let Hergovich, Dubois winner, knock him out. Turkey's excited. Put him in there with fucking Usyk. Knock him out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just come back. Just have this legendary back half. That would be great for American boxing and television. But it's also, for his detractors, a dream. So we have to see. We have to see, can he get it done? Unfortunately, like I said, it is the first time ever picking against Wilder, so don't crucify me. You feel me? Hergovich, I'm going to continue to pick against him. Unlike Zang, who had the stigma of getting exhausted in the ring, I've gotten to see Zang change that. I know Sean George. I knew his strength and conditioning coach before, and I'm not saying Sean George is a strength and conditioning. I'm just saying I knew Veronica. Then they switched to Scooter, who I don't know if he's the hot name right now, being as though he's claiming the one to give the supplements to Ryan that, had the Austrian in it. But the point is, we've seen, and there was indicators that he's in working on his stamina. I don't know what Hergovich is doing. I ain't been back to the camp since I've been back to the camp, probably because we said what we saw in the camp. So I don't know, has he gotten better? I don't know, did he work on his stamina? I know Dubois, on the other hand, he, again, if we talking the roller coaster, I believe he's on that uptick. I believe he has that momentum. He also has youth on his side, He's only 26 years old. He could take a punch and he can give a punch. But, he is the roller coaster, right? He lost to Joe Joyce, who Zang made a name off of. He was on the uptick when he was undefeated, but he wasn't fighting anybody. Gets in there with Joe Joyce. A lot of people stop loving him because they call it, quote-unquote, quitting because of the eye. But you ain't been punched in the face and had a broken orbital, know how that feels or how that throbbing pain, we just don't know to put ourselves in them shoes. But we do every time out. I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just saying that we don't know if we're right. So losing to Joyce in that manner, you wrote him off. He comes back. He stops Bagdon-Dinu, common opponent with Miller. Cusimano, he stops in one. Cusimano turns around and stops Kovnacki, but then tests positive. Did that ever get overturned? Because we're talking overturns in the last month. Over Kovnacki, Drew Cusimano. Yes. It did? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Trevor Bryant, he stops him, gets the WBA, but we all knew who Kickstand was. If you know, you know. Now the Lerena win, on the other hand, that's aging well because Lerena, he just went 10 with Huni. Huni was supposed to be all this and that, and I'm not saying he not, but is he this, is he that? He ain't do what he wanted to see. Then the Usyk fight. A lot of people here, it's not really a down, right? Because you got a certain demographic of the public that believes he deserved the win over Usyk for the body shot. Then you got another demographic that believes he got stopped again, meaning he can be stopped again. Then he beat my guy, Gerald Miller, in a tough fight. And it was a mentally a tough fight because he had to overcome the intimidation tactics of Miller throughout the build-up, but also in the ring. Miller never stopped coming forward. Regardless of what Dubois hit him with, he tried to wear him down mentally as well as physically. Dubois passed that test, flying colors. Last round TKO. I think that fight with Miller showed he is tough as nails. And that he can go get it, too. He's not a dude that just – I guess it's hard to say they could go get it because obviously Miller was coming forward a lot in that fight. So he didn't have to come forward himself to go get it, so to speak. But if he can come forward on Hergovich, I just think he could get Hergovich in a position – and in a mental mind state that he doesn't want to be in. I hope I'm right. And I don't mean I hope I'm right because I want to see bad come upon Ronnie and Hergovich. I'm just saying, I hope that Dubois can rise to the occasion and put together, an aggressive game plan where he's coming forward and he's certainly focusing on that body. That would be, I guess, ideal for sure, man. Hopefully he could get it done, man. Again, he's a young guy. You know, not a bad guy to take over the reins. He's not the best talker. This is why, again, you know, the Wilder dream is the best dream. But, yeah, you want to give your thoughts on those two fights before we move on?
Yeah, for me, I'm riding with Dubois. I think, like you said, what he showed in that Usyk, not the Usyk, the Usyk too, right? A lot of people thought that was a knockdown to the body, not a low blow. He held his own in that fight, and obviously his performance against Miller got caught with a lot of shit, but obviously was able to withstand all of it. So I'm riding with Dubois on that one. In the Wilder Zang fight, very interesting fight to me just because it's like we ain't seen what we're used to seeing from Wilder in a very long time. I mean, the betting odds, he is a plus like 380 to win by KO.
No way.
Plus 380 to win
That's
by
it.
KO.
They literally think he's gun shy.
He's plus 1100 to win.
Or they think that fucking Zhang has like great chin.
There's another prop bet, Wilder to be knocked down and to win plus 1100. You know what I'm saying? So they're not giving him the greatest shot, but they're also not expecting this fight to go the distance, right? So that's pretty across the board.
Yeah, but then that means if they're giving a 300 shot, they're saying the fight ain't going the distance, but Wilder's the one being stopped, because if he does do the stopping, it's rare. The odds are like against him.
Yeah, the odds are against him, at least in this fight they are. You know, we'll see. He says, you know, he realized what he had to do, all these things. I don't know. I'm gonna what have you done for me?
No, he said no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna what have you done for me lately kind of guy.
Word.
So I'm riding with Big Bang Zang in the main event. I wouldn't be surprised if we see both guys hit the canvas though.
Has Zang touched though? I'm trying to I'm not sure. Did Jerry put him down?
I thought he went down in that fight.
Shit,
I was there, but I don't remember.
Where the pre-pro at when you need them?
They sleep.
But all right. So you pick both of those.
Dubois, Big Bang, yes sir. Mine with Dubois, Big Bang. Riding with Bivol, obviously in his title defense. Seen their face off. You know, the guy obviously touching the belts. Yeah, Malik Zanad.
Who's the guy?
Malik Zanad. Malik Zanad grabbing the belts and shit. 22-0 out of Libya.
Oh shit! Shout out to
KOs.
Gerard Motley. Time to drop a bomb for the dub. Shout out. He sent that $26 for the birthday. He said, "Happy birthday, Ness OG Champ. You the man. Appreciate you, my brother. Happy birthday to all my fellow Geminis." Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. I did 17,581 steps yesterday. That's a record for me. I know Brandon Lenz, 17,881.
That ain't shit.
I know. Brandon Lenz going to be like, come on, I'll do 20 by 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? But that's a record for me, bro. It's very hard. You know, they
Even on
say,
all your hikes.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, because I'm a 3 mile and a half. Some days we do 5, but it's still, and them some days are like one time out of the week we do.
I ain't had it in I don't know how long, but back when I had my watch, I was getting to 20,000 on some days for sure.
Nah, I mean you're on your feet a lot. When you hit the gym, you know, you walking back and forth, that shit adds up. But once again, shout out to Gerard, man. Appreciate you. And happy birthday to all my Geminis. Hawk, Maryland, salute. Happy birthday to you, champ. I know Adrian Clark is a Gemini too. Salute. I don't know the date. I know James Payne. I think we shared his birthday too, right? James Payne, lethal. Salute. Let me see. We got the first super chat of the day, and that is coming in from Mossberg. with the $10 Australian, and he says salute. Appreciate you. We got Ryan live from the 6. Happy birthday, big dog. Ness, keep working, fam. You already know. Appreciate you. James Benitez, member for 7 months. So we really going to talk Wilder Zhang over Ryan providing his clean fighter and stuff was tainted? Well, Wilder will use finesse and agility to beat Zhang. Spin move, elite, and no big baby fight. Okay, you somehow back. Oh shit, my bad, James. His is 6'12". You somehow back defending Wilder. That's crazy how you flip-flopping.
Rem, $2 says, Haney ain't getting that 0 back. May happy af.
No, I think that's happy as fuck.
Okay. But who
Mayweather happy as fuck.
Oh, Mayweather. Okay. ASVP TV, $5 says, Bivol by decision is plus 110 right now.
By decision?
Something to keep an eye on.
You right. Dude is not known for power, and he got that whole jumpy jumpy style where he jumps in and out. I don't know, but the thing is, he lines that right hand up right. If he hits somebody on a button, they gonna go. Didn't he knock out Castillo? Lenin from DR? If he ain't knock out Castillo, he got issues.
You talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Gilbert?
Yeah, Lenin Castillo.
Oh, yeah. He did not stop him, no. Only person
and
to
that
stop
dude
him
got
was
stopped
Callum.
by Callum. Callum gave him a seizure, man. No disrespect. Shit looked crazy. I was scared for my man, Dominican brethren. Troll Beta, $2 sweetened. Didn't Hergovich beat up Dubois in sparring? Yeah, that's what he always likes to say. But that's the thing, bro. Which I don't know, like, Danny knows more because he's more now, like, in elite level camps at the back halves. But it takes time for a fighter to get to the 12 rounds, bro. So Hergovich, unless he changes things, in my eyes, the perception of him is 4 rounds, 6 rounds, and he's going to get tired. That number could be less, in my opinion. But I'm saying, with the right fighter, it could be less. Any fighter, after 6 rounds, Hergovich is going to get tired. So, again, you beat somebody up in sparring, you did 2 rounds with him. You did 4 rounds with him if you lucky. If his trainer's elite, you did 4 rounds. If his trainer's elite and you did more than 4 rounds, the fighter probably got something to get off his chest with the dude he spawned. You shouldn't be doing more than 4 rounds with a spawn partner. Like, what's the point? You ain't fighting him. You fighting someone you scheduled to fight. Going more than 4 with a dude and y'all both getting tired together, and now it becomes a thing about your stamina outlasting him. That's defeating the purpose. You want fresh dudes every 4, every 2. Like, I recommended fresh 2 when Brandon Moore was fighting Richard Torre. I said, bro, swap him out every 2. Swap. The dude is 2, you know what I'm saying? Richard Torres is 2, like, all up on you. So you don't want your work getting tired round after round. Get them out every 2. Let them rest, bring them back. Let them rest, bring them back. So that they always fresh on your ass, because that's what you're going to feel on fight night. But these dudes is not really mimicking the work. They mimicking the life. But hey, it's like they say, I say too much, that's why I got enemies out here, man. Greg Robinson, $5, celebrating his 5th super chat of the day. You see Tim Tszyu is out August 3rd. I did, bro. Somehow Danny thinks that doesn't affect things. Like, bro, that was such a blow for me. And I'm going to pull up the card to see, because yesterday Danny felt like I was overreacting. And
I ain't
I
say
don't know.
that. I mean, I just said it ain't the main event.
But that's the thing. That motherfucker could have been a main event.
For sure, but it wasn't.
It could have been a main event. The fact that it's not there. So we got Masvidal defending versus Bud, Pitbull versus Rayo as the co-main. And I get what Pitbull brings, but as the co-main, that's what I'm saying. losing Tim Tszyu and Verge, that was a better co-main, even though it wasn't co-main, is what I'm saying. So Verge and Tszyu was better than Isak Venezuela, better than Miller and Ruiz, because even though I love the Miller Ruiz, like I love it. One dude just getting, off the loss. The other dude got like 3 years off. You know what I'm saying? Morrell and Hot Rod, it's a step up for Hot Rod, the best opponent till date, but it's not better than Tszyu, Virgil.
I mean, bro, you're literally saying everything I said yesterday. I said,
but I'm not. But you and I said it all there, champ. We expressing.
I mean,
following up on the super chat, expressing to the world.
You literally let it off by saying, "Let's go over it," because me and Danny were disagreeing yesterday. But you're saying everything I said. I said it was the best fight on the undercard, but it's not the main event.
Yeah, but where we don't disagree is that it really fucks up this card. Like, this card was great, but that was the current event. Crawford Masvidal is the current event. Tszyu, Virgil, like, those are the fights that matter. The rest are just moving things and setting things. Like, Andy and Miller, it didn't have to happen. But if it happens, now one of them dudes are, have moved closer to relevancy. Like, Morrell Hot Rod is like, okay, it's a good opponent, but it doesn't have to happen. It ain't doing nothing for nobody. And then fucking Andy Cruz and Antonio Moran ain't doing nothing. Like, yo, the card got fucked up. They got to get Virgil. It's got to be a worthy opponent. They can't just scrap him.
No, I think they'll get him.
It's like the card ain't as strong as it was. I know y'all going to be like, Ness, when the fuck have we had all these names? And you're right, we never.
Speaking of the
we
card,
never.
And I'm pretty sure they will find.
Hold on, let me just finish this.
Got over 2 months.
Because y'all gonna say like, oh, when have we gotten this card? But look, do you not get upset if you went out like Danny likes to use women phrases, right? So if you go out with a young lady, she get asshole naked in your house and then put her clothes back on, you gonna be mad? Well, that's what happened. Don't get asshole naked. Tell me Tim Tszyu and Virgil there, and then Tim Tszyu and Virgil out. No, your clothes back on. That shit ain't the same. It ain't the fucking same. It ain't. I'm sorry. But it's still decent. She still got a body with the clothes on. It ain't the same. You feel me? I want my Virgil and Tszyu. And now that Tszyu is out, I don't even know what's as good. Like, I think Danny mentioned Conwell yesterday. That ain't enough. Like, that's not on that level. It don't.
No, I mean,
it gotta be co-main event worthy. Like, it gotta be so good that it overtakes the co-main.
No, I know he ain't got the name. I just know people was looking forward to an exciting fight. I think Conwell beats the shit out of Virgil, me personally. So, entertainment value, I think that it would play out that way. Does it bring the same excitement? Does it bring the same desire? The same? No, it doesn't. But I'm just saying, what the product that you'd get in the ring.
Then
to
the
me,
2 fan bases we lost. They fucked up, man.
What do you mean?
Fucking doctor, ain't it too soon? How you cutting this dude off? We still got like 2 months.
Because they say he can't. So one report, and I've only seen one. I forget who it wasn't, Dan, but one report I saw from a legit individual was saying that he can't spar for 6 weeks.
Wow.
So if he can't spar for 6 weeks, then he probably can't be ready. I mean, 6 weeks puts you about 3-4 weeks out from the fight. You know what I mean? So
that's sad, bro.
What about Lubin?
It ain't gonna do. I seen that from James. It ain't gonna do it. It's not Virgil.
No.
Virgil's undefeated knockout.
No, I'm just saying.
Like, he's better beef of the division. He's undefeated with unblemished knockout, 100% knockout ratio.
I'm just saying, I'm across like 3 or 4 divisions, like
cool.
Better be
And he's got the fan base. He's the Mario Barrios.
Yeah, but what the fuck that got to do with him?
Bro, Australia, Mexico is just huge. Like, what we talking?
No. I hear you. I don't know, man. Like, the guy coming off a loss.
Okay,
like,
so give us the fight that you think is just as good. Just as good.
No, I don't think you're gonna get the name. I just think you're gonna get something that's gonna be entertainment value. It's gonna be as good. I think Lubin or Conwell, entertainment wise, would be as good. So
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
know. I don't know if that's true.
my thoughts. I mean, shit, let Boateng get a shot.
Again, you see, bro, like, we talking about traveling. Yo, bro, let's be real. Like, I don't want to throw fake numbers, but what are we expecting to pay for the suite? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck up my night. Like, is it worth all the thousands I'm about to go spend? Is it worth fucking going to LA now? You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's be real, bruh. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to down and be that dude. I'm just saying when motherfuckers got to kick out
You
money.
might as well just cancel the event at this point.
I'm
now.
asking the question, bro. I'm asking the question. We got to kick out money. That's all. Like, is it as good? You know what I'm saying? And I want to put it out there. Alex Sheik say he got people listening, doing his job for him. Cool. Know that we not happy if you just exit. Like, fuck it. We already had 8 fights. Fuck it. What's 7? You know? No. We need something equally as good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep doing that. First it was, 5v5. Oh, look how dope. Bivol better be. That ain't there no more. You still paying for this shit. I know you about to. You was always paying. You always paying. No, we was always paying, but that was on the card regardless.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I ain't had to switch to ESPN if I bought it on the zone.
Bro, you dumb as shit. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
If you was in
No, I
America,
didn't.
you fucking did.
No, I didn't.
All right, bro.
No, I didn't. And you can't prove it because we ain't had to do it.
So every fucking article for motherfuckers more credible than you just wrong.
I don't know what article you talking about. You ain't presenting nothing.
All right.
You just yelling.
All right.
Greg Robinson, $2. I say bring in Jermell to replace Tim. And I'm gonna be real. That would have done it. But man, get the fuck out of it. Where's Jermell been? And like, how is that even gonna matter to the public? Like, how really? Like, how is anybody gonna care that Jermell is finally fighting a dude he didn't fight for the last 3 years? I don't know. I don't know that it does it for me. What about for you?
I don't think Virgil's been in the division 3 years.
Oh, that's right. Zoo is the one out. I meant Zoo. If it would have been Jermell coming back to Zoo.
Word.
But still ain't gonna do it for me. I mean, again, Jermell's just been out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. So for you, Virgil
he just fought and lost in a very underwhelming performance. Nah, I'm cool on that.
For real, man. It's totally about. What have you done, bro? What have you done? If you ain't done much lately, you know what I'm saying? Boxing is expensive, man. I keep telling these dudes, you got to do more to get my attention and my money and my time. Like, come on, you know? Get with the program, B. Nano with the $10. Happy birthday, Ness, with the celebration emoji. Oh, what is that? Confetti popping emoji. I turned 33 last week. Who y'all got tonight? Also, I'm still trying to figure out where to bet on the AB fight. It's not on DraftKings. Try betonline.ag. Try mybookie.ag. And Bovada. We got Rambo, $5. First, it was someone contaminated his piss. Then it was this random hair follicle. Now it's a random supplement was contaminated. Laughing out loud. The boy was dirty. Fuck out of here. Not to mention it's another, like, it's their own information. Like, you read what his father posted, he's like, World Boxing News has learned that the contamination, yada, yada, and it's coming, and it says it in the article, it's coming from
them.
It's coming from them. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to prove my innocence, so I'm going to say I'm innocent, and you're going to report it as news.
Usually when people are in these situations, they get their own test done, like Alicia.
And Ryan allegedly did.
It's in conjunction with the sanctioning bodies. They're getting the results. They're in communication with them. You know what I'm saying? So, or the commission. So I think it has to be more than just your word.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, man. We had a very in-depth conversation with the Florida State Commission yesterday. Shout out to, is it Tim Cheatham? Or am I saying the last name wrong?
No, you're saying it right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was Cheatham. And while it was super educational and informative, it was super disappointing to hear, why instant replay isn't used to the magnitude that we believe it should be used, but it is an understandable reason. That doesn't mean I agree. So basically, in short, if they open up instant replay to go for everything, it can prolong fights and ruin everything. Because everything will be getting contested, everything will be trying to get overturned, and everything will be trying to get instant replay.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that conversation. I was having another conversation. I saw how excited you were getting. I couldn't get your attention for like 10 minutes. I'm just like, yo, chill, because I didn't know if you knew who he was.
Who?
The commissioner.
Yeah, it was the commissioner.
So I just saw how loud and excited you was getting out the whole time. I'm like in the back, like, yo, chill. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I wasn't there, because I would have jumped in like a motherfucker. What he mean by that? So every fucking other sport in the world that's doing it successfully is having issues? I'm confused. They don't have limitations on what can and cannot be contested.
So in other sports, football.
In every sport that there's only certain things you can contest. You understand? So everything can't be contested.
Cool.
There's limitations.
What sort of limitations? Are the time constraints? And who's allowed? Because, again, only thing I'm familiar with football, so like throwing a flag on a play, but a coach can't do that. It's got to come from a coach can.
They can challenge.
And that's
depending on the play.
That's their concern is a trainer challenges the play.
You get two, so you get 2.5. If
2.5 what, minutes?
No, 2 challenges per half.
Per half. And a half is 36 minutes.
30 minutes.
See? So we got to find our equivalent. We probably can't get 2. You probably get 1 per 12 rounds.
Yeah, but there's certain things that you can and cannot contest.
Cool.
Same in the NBA.
I want to contest knockdowns.
And I heard some of the things he was saying, but just because of the environment, I think I was like, yo, I just need to like not say anything because you was already too excited. But yeah, I didn't really agree with the little bit I heard. I know you brought up that one fight. Shit wasn't making sense to me.
They got me on that one because he was down on the cards. I mean, and that was unjust, right? Because they're like, well, he was down on the cards, so he needed that knockout anyway. And I'm like,
but that was very stupid, because then I would have been like, well, show me the cards, because that's a 3-point swing. He was winning the round. They called it a knockdown. Now that's a 3-point swing. So show me the cards and show me where that 3-point swing wouldn't have mattered in a 6-round fight.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You get what I'm saying? Because he was winning the round. So if that fake knockdown don't count, show me how the 3 points wouldn't have affected the cards. Like, fuck is we saying? But nonetheless, some people, I feel like it's just kind of with the old, things have to evolve. I think one of the things, maybe you've said it in the past, but one of the things as a sports fan that we hear all the time is, oh, baseball games are boring, right? Especially on TV. Baseball on TV is very boring. You know, that's like a thing people say. Baseball in person is more fun, but on TV is boring. Well, they've done things. Not just have they added instant replay, a sport that's been around since the 1890s. Not just have they added instant replay.
How long does that take, though? I call a flag on a play.
So
what's my time?
The reason they're able to do it pretty quick, and maybe if implemented, you got like a guy in the back. But usually you have like people at headquarters reviewing it too. So the people that are like,
so it's the equipment. They talked about that. They said we can do instant replay for every fight if the promoter provides the monitor, and it's not just a auxiliary monitor. Like he said, it's a sophisticated system set up to do instant replay instantly. They said that we can't be waiting. So time is huge. So whenever they pass the law to get more instant replay in, it's gonna be about time, because again, football, all those sports is different. You can sub a dude out, Danny. The fighter's the fighter. So to us, it's like, oh, come on, man, you giving that dude rest. You know what I'm saying? Those flags on the play could cause an issue in boxing. It could hurt, it could help, but I could see their argument.
I just want to give you I just want to give you a analogy, right? And yo, for the record, I don't know if you've seen the comments, bro. Maybe stick to your own analogies. That analogy you gave wasn't the greatest, my brother.
I mean, I tried to do a Danny
No,
one.
I know, but you know, often imitated, never duplicated.
Hey, man.
But yeah, champ. So a guy, right? Let me tell you. Let's say there's two guys. One guy is making $30,000 a year. The next guy is making $350,000 a year. So more than 10 times what guy A is making, guy B is making more than 10 times. But some way, somehow, guy A is telling guy B how to make some money. And he ain't trying to listen to guy B. So it's like we have all these leagues, all these sports, way more successful than you.
But they have a bigger time. That's what I'm saying. I think it just boils down to time and money. Like, he made that clear. We don't have, like, if the promoter provides the instant replay camera, and I went as far as saying, okay, now I'm the promoter, I provide it, are you going to require more money because now the commission has to send in more manpower and you need an extra body to man that camera? And he said, no, it's the same shit. I went through all that. So it's, again, if the promoter wants it, promoter has to get the camera, but it don't make any sense because we learned yesterday that in Florida.
I wasn't even trying to go there, but come on, bro. I wasn't even listening or a part of the conversation.
He said he wasn't listening. He sure was paying attention.
I mean, when people yell, you know, typically other people not a part of the conversation are able to hear some of the things being yelled. I mean, you were yelling.
Yeah.
But one of his things was
I was yelling, but he heard his response
because the guy had to get loud in order for you to hear him too.
Knock it off, bro.
Did he or did he not say, why would we get instant replay if the fans are gonna complain anyway?
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck we talking about? That's the dumbest shit you can say.
Oh, that's fine, but he still gave. That was his opinion. He still gave you the real answer.
I mean, to me, it's like if you ask me a question, the first thing I say is the real answer. Now, if you asking me why, I'm going to go further into detail. First thing he says, why would we do instant replay if the fans are going to complain anyway?
That's cool, but he still gave you the real answer, which you haven't gotten around. And you told me to check the comment section. I'm seeing stop it, Danny, not in a fight. Ness is talking about prolonged time constraints. Like, I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. All these other sports limit the time, and they're able to do it successfully.
But Danny, why can't we just agree there? Like I keep saying, yeah, Danny, it's about time because we're dealing with less time and with less participants. It's two fighters. That's it. They can't sub out. Like
What does subbing out have to do with a challenge?
Because again, I threw a flag. Right?
Okay.
The game is stopped.
Right.
I can sub certain fuckers out. I can sub them out.
But what does that have to do with
energy? You can sit out and come back in another quarter. Not in boxing. The same two people are the same two people.
No, cool.
So sometimes giving one person time during that flag, now he's rejuvenated. I could have had you out. Your fucking trainer threw a fake flag. Listen, man, you only want to fucking argue. Your trainer throws a fake flag. Listen.
Okay.
Your trainer throws a fake flag.
What's a fake flag?
A call that ain't real.
Okay.
Just to buy you time, motherfucker. Can't you like listen to that side of the argument?
So what part of having limitations on what you can and cannot challenge to avoid these things? What part of having time limits?
Give us your counter to that, Danny. Because I've been asking you for that for like how long? Now this is another way.
What? I'm literally telling you that it exists in other sports. And
what exists? This sport is unique. I keep telling you, the fighters can't come out. We talking you specifically getting a flag thrown when I'm whooping your ass. And your trainer throws a flag and stops the fucking fight.
But why would you again? That's what I'm
gonna let it go.
Nuz.
You win, bro.
So
you
what's
win.
your question?
None.
Because that's what I'm saying. Why would a trainer be allowed to throw or challenge anything for you getting your ass whooped? There has to be a reason.
Danny is just playing stupid as fuck right now. R. Jonesy, $2. I like the Lubin idea. Who would be better? Someone with a bigger name is always better, because it's about eyeballs. You know, eyeballs. Danny can't see a fucking flag being thrown in the Usyk Tyson Fury round 9 from Fury's corner to save him. He can't see that. He can't see a trainer saying, yo, here's the flag. No. He hit him with an elbow. And that's exact example that the commission gave us. And when you review the tape, you see it's a punch and not an elbow. But you gave that fighter time to recover. The flag was thrown. The play was stopped. The clock was stopped. The opponent rested. ASAP, or AZAP maybe, because it's with I don't know. ASVP TV, $2. Who should replace Tim on August 3rd card? I don't know. Let me pull up the rankings, bro. We obviously going to stay stuck on that. At 54, biggest names. Shit. Those were it, bro. Those truly were it. Yeah, I mean, Lubin is your secondary big name. There's the answer right there. They said you could only challenge plays in other sports when the action is stopped. So that was the answer right there, that a trainer can't throw the flag to save nobody because the action got to be stopped. But still, in that round 9, you know, for Fury Usyk, the action stopped. We all seen Tyson lifeless. So now the Fury camp could throw the flag to get longer than that minute rest to challenge in that dead time. Now they get the minute rest.
What are they challenging, though?
A fake punch, Danny. The same thing the commission said. Like he said, we've received footage of a team claiming that the knockout should not be a knockout because it was an elbow. We review their footage, and it is an elbow. We review fight footage from another angle. There's a punch. There's a busting. He said there's a gushing blood. Then an exchange where an elbow lands. So we didn't overturn. And that's what I'm saying. It's a challenge, Danny. So I can say whatever once I throw my flag. That's it.
Even though
you got to review it.
Even though the rules say you can't say whatever, you saying. Because I'm telling you, in any other sport, the rules say you can't challenge whatever. There's only certain things. But you're saying, fuck that. We're going to challenge whatever. I know, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying whatever. I'm being specific. The punch, which is something you're going to always get to challenge in boxing.
Yeah, at the end of the round.
I'm challenging the punch at the end of the round so that my fighter can rest. I'm saying what you saw ain't what I saw.
But that's the in between the round. That's what that time is for.
But you're going to tell me that they're going to come to an outcome in the 1 minute that we normally take to rest? No, Danny. You know it ain't.
I mean,
they're going to extend.
I think if it happens in between the round, if there's an individual there, just like there's an individual in every other sport that has it, dedicated to just watch this shit, if you see it, cool, end of the round, Like, I don't know if you've seen a fight without, because I haven't, but any fight, the corner, there's always a member of the commission in the corner, right or wrong?
Yep.
Okay. Just
He
like
either steps in or he's like hovering behind, right?
I mean, they sit with them. If the
Yeah,
action
hovering.
is going, if the action is going wherever the corner's sitting, you have a member of the commission sitting there. If you're watching a football game, the sideline where the coach is at, it's a judge on the sideline somewhere along the way, right? So instantly, in other sports, you want to challenge something, you run into the judge on the sideline closest to you. Hey, I want to challenge. Boom, you let the commission know, I want to challenge that shit. Commission notify the individual. They already start looking at it before the end of the round even get there. By the time the next round is in, you either have a decision or you're very fucking close to it. Obviously, depending at what point in the round, if it's with seconds left, yeah, it might take a little bit longer, but the shit
And there you go. You open the door to me again. As long as I can get more time, it could become an issue.
No, okay, but you talking about challenging some bullshit to extend the time.
Never said bullshit. I've been specific about a punch,
whatever, yeah,
and an elbow,
or
and
challenging
cut,
whatever,
and blood. I've been specific. I used the same exact commission example that was a real example, and what they really used. They're already implemented instant replay for.
Let's just keep it.
Yeah,
pushing, bro,
you don't want to keep it to
half
the
shit you
to
asked,
realistic.
The answer was like, oh, I couldn't even tell you. Google it. So let's just keep it pushing.
We have Mac and Cheese, Las Vegas, stand up. He sends the $20 super chat. Time to drop a bomb for the dub. Happy birthday to my real one with the one emoji. Appreciate you, champ. Dre Bogus. Sending $10, showing some love. Happy birthday, Ness. Appreciate you, Dre. Derek Lincoln. Salute. I'm going to buy Danny some drinks, man. He drank more than me. I had one drink yesterday. He wanted to go out.
That's actually not true. You actually had two, which was double what I had.
Okay. I thought you had more than me.
I had one drink. You had two.
I felt like you the one wanted to keep drinking, too. You was mad that the bartender, he was like, yo, I waved 3 times. But at the last bar?
Bro, we sitting down watching the game.
No, I hear you, but
I wanted to get the waitress's attention to come over.
That happened made me feel like you wanted more, so I just thought
it wasn't about the liquor, bro. We just sitting there. I want to order shit. You feel me? I want to order shit. Like, we sitting there watching the game. I was sitting there.
Cool. I'ma buy him a drink, y'all. I'ma buy him a drink.
Nah, let me tell y'all, Nuss was getting so twisted yesterday. He was mixing his liquors. That's how twisted Nuss was getting, yo.
Hilarious.
You want mixing your liquors yesterday?
Always do. He said, Derek Lincoln with the $20 says, happy birthday for water on the flight back. Word. With the laughing out loud emoji. Yo, you ain't lying, Derek. Bro, I got here and immediately bought a 24-pack of waters. 24-pack of waters, bro. Yo, and again, the 24-pack was $7, which is still cheaper than the $18 waters they selling on Spirit. They out here, wow. It's like 18 is their magic number. 18 for the internet, for the cup of water. Man, fuck. Shit, wild. Wild. Let's see. We got Dre Bogus. Instant replay should be limited to being reviewed in between rounds, and all knockdowns should be reviewed automatically between rounds. AZAP TV, $2 more. Lubin is demando for the IBF, though. And that looks like, is that one happening already? I've been seeing kind of like rumors that he might fight him, right?
They the ones that follow the rules, right?
Yeah. I guess to an extent, they haven't stripped Usyk yet. Flexing and stepping, $2. Happy birthday, Ness. double exclamation, salute emoji, 100 emoji, and the flexing emoji. Appreciate you, champ. Kenyatta Ali, member for 29 months on that champ level. Happy birthday, Ness. Salute emoji, boxing glove emoji, the mic emoji, TBV, respect the hustle. Modern King Boxing, $2. Ness is Scotty. Danny is Picard Dynamic Box Lab. That went over my head.
No fucking clue.
I thought it was like another sports reference.
Nah, he been talking about that shit in the chat. No clue.
Aiden, I got your message. Definitely DM me, player. Look forward to the conversation. We're going to go ahead and open up the phone lines. Let me double check. Anything else we need to review? Obviously, I'm riding with Miller over Ruiz, which would be...
What the fuck? Bro, that we doing this weekend card.
What you mean? Oh, yeah. Yo, you gotta. I love my life, my whole life. I sacrifice. Shout out to
But yeah,
Noriega.
I got Craig Richards over Willie Hutchinson. I got Ray Ford over Nick Ball. And I got Ammo Williams over Hamza Sharif.
What? You went Ammo?
I went Ammo.
Ooh.
My partners out there they seem to believe that Hamza's
caught up.
Has been struggling to make the weight.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And Ray from
They said Ray was looking like he was struggling.
Yeah, but where he from? Not Trenton, but
Cherry Hill, Philly, PA, Jersey.
Nah, he from wherever the other fucking hood in Jersey is. So you got Newark and you got
Trenton.
Yeah, I guess he is from Trenton. But yeah, so he might up the Glock if Nick Ball do some stupid shit in the ring.
They were saying he was looking struggly.
He gonna be good. He gonna be good.
All right.
Ray good.
Camden, he from Camden, bruh.
Camden, yeah, yo.
Camden.
Yeah, I went to Camden to the liquor store one time. Yo, they was looking at me crazy. They was looking at me crazy, Dust. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Know what I mean? In and out. F Grand, $5. If the challenge is unsuccessful, the fighter gets a point taken away. What you think? But on the other side, if it's successful, then what? LOL, IDK.
Hey, yo, look at my man. Oh, I love Ishay. Trying to get Ishay back on his show. He said, so let me get this straight. The supplements were positive for our stream, but your hair follicle test was negative for our stream. So now you're basically admitting the hair follicle test was bullshit? And then the emoji. I love it. You guys are too much. This internet is so undefeated, man.
Nah, I ain't got no sweep. I got Big Bang winning.
I got F Grand, $5. If the challenge is unsuccessful, the fighter gets a point taken away. What do you think?
I mean, I don't think it's about getting a point taken away. I mean, the example Nez brought up to them, it would have been a 3-point swing. So I think it's about making the right call. Like, fuck taking a point. You telling me it's a 3-point swing? That one decision or one bad call is a 3-point swing in my favor or in the other guy's favor? Hell yeah, review that shit. You feel me?
I like this comment. I mean, if the supplements has our strain, shouldn't the manufacturer be issuing a recall to the public? Hell yeah. Can't just be out here selling and banned stuff.
I mean, it's been a who though. It's been like.
But in sports.
In sports, yeah.
In competitive sports. So, like, you can't just put something on your shelf without saying that because it's over the counter supplement. So I could be in sports. It's not my job to know that you have a banned substance.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it should be on the back of it should be on the label, right?
Because it's not ingredient.
But it's not illegal. It's not an illegal item, bro. Like for me, I'm gonna tell you, for years, I had some medical issues going on. I could not drink anything with citric acid in it. Do you know? Do you know what has citric acid in it?
Is it oranges out there?
Bro, I'm gonna break it down to you easier.
And lemon?
I'm gonna break it down to you easier. anything you drink, there's probably a handful or two of things that don't have citric acid in it. Everything you drink got citric acid in it. So it was my fucking responsibility when we went to the grocery store for me to check the label. Does this have citric? Obviously, eventually I knew what did, what didn't. But it was my job to look at the fucking label. Bro, when you take these supplements as a professional boxer, you're able to send the supplement to the lab like, hey, for free. Hey, this is what I'm taking. I just want you to test it before I put it in my body. Or they have a website that they can check for free. Type the name of the supplement. Does it have anything on the ban list? It'll tell you yes or no. So it's on the person, bro.
Don't forget, we're going to be doing a raffle. Shout out to, who reminded me? Mike Hicks with the $2 Cash App said, happy birthday, Ness, salute emoji. What time's the raffle? Definitely before the end of this show. We're going to do both and announce both winners. And we'll get those mailed out as soon as possible. For those that are just joining us and don't know what raffles those are, we have a Tony Harrison autograph signed glove. You send $10 to the Cash App you see below, and you can get involved in that. We will be announcing the winner today. $15 to the Cash App you see or the Zelle you see below, and it will get you in the Black Hibernation 5C Kenichi bed with the detachable, attachable mic raffle as well. Both will be announced today. So you have a couple of minutes left to go ahead and get involved if you want to. If not, I'm ready to spin the wheel.
Boxing fan member for a month at the prospect level says AI ref above the ring, catch everything, and no corner BS.
Yeah, we even talked about that, elevating the refs. And he said that, you know, the judges do have elevated stools, but not to, you know, where, like, as high as we would, you know.
Like the tennis.
Yeah, like tennis.
Yeah.
They ain't got them that high.
Pistol Parkway Mozzie, $5 says, happy birthday, Ness. I see you with the fresh baldy. Fire emoji. Peace, champ. 100. Well, he actually ain't got the fresh baldy.
I got my cut on Tuesday. Just staying fresh for a few days. But I was telling Danny this morning, like,
he considering
I
it.
want to be like him. I want to be able to shave my own shit. See, like, because it's more cost effective. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you be nicking yourself. Every now and then I see you with a little nicky nick.
Yeah,
I'm like, ooh.
I mean, see, we two different people. I rush. You take your time with shit. You don't rush.
Hopefully,
like, if
man.
you late. Like yesterday,
Danny's been punctual this week. He's working on things.
No. But what I'm saying is, like, even when I'm late, I'm rushing. Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'm hurrying up.
Nah, once I'm late, it's over.
Yeah. So like for me. Like yesterday, Ness was like, "Yo, what time we meet?" And I say 7:30 in the morning. I hit him at 7:30. I'm downstairs. He say, "Yeah, bro, I just woke up." I'm like, "All right, cool. You feel me?"
Word.
So it's like for me, it's like I'm a rush, and that's what happened today. I'm like, "Fuck, it's Ness' birthday. We going to Booby Trap later." So I'm like, I want to have the freshie. So I'm over here shaving this morning, rushing because I had woke up about 20 minutes late. Take me about 20 minutes to shave the head. So, you know what I mean? That's that. $5 Montias Jackson says, happy birthday, Ness, and shout out to the Haney voice.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I wish we was still the Haney voice. I ain't heard from Bill, man. We need Bill on the show. He ain't been on around these parts in a minute. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday, somebody literally was like, that's crazy. Bill ain't been on your show. And you made so many enemies because he was on there every day that people just start thinking like, y'all only fuck with Haney. And I'm like, it be like that, man. But
enemy's a strong word, though.
He was using the word enemy. You know he was. Enemigos. That means enemies.
No, I know. I'm just saying for me, that's a strong word.
Now they know it was a Spanish-speaking person.
Yeah, man.
Member for 3 months. I mean, Danny went as far as telling the dude, like, nah, what's my newest line or my favorite line?
Nah, but it ain't had nothing to do with that. It just had to do with people you piss off in general.
It still had to kind of do with it.
Nah, I mean, bro, like, at least 3 times a week you shit on a fighter because
He
of a
said
caller.
shit on a
No. Like
Here he go.
that's what you
Here
do.
we go.
You'll shit on a
going
fighter because of
down
a
Danny
caller.
Street, singing shit on callers.
Yeah, but no, my go-to is, whenever I see people in the street that don't fuck with Ness, my go-to is
Throw Ness under the bus. I
Nah,
found this out yesterday,
I tell the truth. I'm like, yo.
Found this out yesterday.
We two different people, right? His thoughts ain't always my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? We two different people.
Throw
bro.
me smooth
You feel
under.
me? Some people, they don't give a fuck. They're like, nah, you associate with them, so I ain't got no problem with you. I just can't. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. You supposed to be like DMX. That's my man's in them. You feel me? But these guys is different. You feel me? Salute DMX, man. He gave us the way. Yo, Nano says, I got Limons over Marquez, Espinoza over Rivera, Urmara over Brown.
Okay, is that for tonight?
I don't even know what Limons is that. Is that for tonight?
We got Trobater, 50 Sweden says, is it true that having a bald head is more maintenance? Yeah, I would say it's definitely more maintenance because, ain't nobody going to get a haircut every 2 days. So, that's why y'all see my shit growing back. If I was to keep the baldy, I got to shave every 2 days. If not, it start growing back like that shit is right now.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's absolutely more maintenance, I'd say.
That sounds like a lot of work. Maybe too much work.
We have C-Dub on mute.
Here.
Damn, it ain't connected. C-Dub.
Yeah. Oh. Yo. Lowe's Nose Book Sale. Dan, you wearing these? That's Danny. Look, Chanel clocks, fakies too, from Pakistan.
No, I ain't wearing no shit.
7 to 9 days on the shipping.
Nah, bro. If I can't buy it in this original
Yo, they look
form,
patent
it
leather
ain't for
too.
me.
They look patent leather too. Why they only got one pick? Those Crocs too. I would have got you those, Danny. Birthday gift. Lowe's, you got to unmute. He probably was just fake talking. Lowe's.
Yo.
Buenos dias.
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, Ness, happy birthday, my nigga. Happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate you.
Many more to come, man. Yo, Danny, you supposed to his beef is supposed to be your beef, like that Mobb Deep song said. Your beef is mine. You know what I mean? That his beef is your beef too.
You from
man.
New York,
And
man. He from Chi-Town,
you already
man.
know yeah, but Chi-Town, that's the inner city too, man. They're not country.
I ain't saying they ain't ill, but that's a New York song, is all I'm saying. So it could be a New York state of mind.
Yeah, but the thing
Exactly.
is, the thing is that if I don't agree with us, I don't fucking agree with
It
him.
don't matter because that's my man's in them.
Nah, I hear you.
He ain't come up on that album. That's what it is, man. X made us different, bruh.
I'm
give it to you. We gonna give it to you.
I'm only gonna stand on shit that I stand
And
for.
what? I'm your man's.
Nah, I hear you.
Man,
Yo,
fuck that.
yo,
ain't
Danny,
always right.
We gonna knock him down and we sort it
Yo,
out.
Danny, let me
Nah,
give
I
you.
hear you, but you
Yo,
ain't
Danny,
always
that's
right.
why 50 Cent and the game had beef. That's why 50 and the game fell out because 50 was beefing with all the rappers, and then the game was playing all nice with them, man. But it's all good.
Yeah, he
so
wanted
Danny,
features.
you the man. That's for that, bro.
He wanted features.
And Danny, I know
shit.
how. And Danny, you right. Maintaining the baldy dog. I shave my jaw every single day because my hair grows.
Yeah, I can't do
My
it.
hair grows fast. My hair grows fast on the side. I'm not trying to walk around with the George Jefferson, so I gotta shave it every day. I don't play that at all, every day.
Nah, see,
Just because it grows fast.
You using razor?
Yeah, and I don't get no razor bumps because I be using the right type of shaving cream. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get no
I use a
razor
razor.
bumps, but sometimes I rush. I might get a little small nick or something. Yo, the worst one though, I'm not gonna lie. The worst nick I ever got was the night of our appreciation night last year. Yo, so I was telling us I had to borrow somebody's hat, and that's like, bro, take that shit off. You look stupid. I'm like, bro, look, this shit don't stop bleeding.
Word. That was the appreciation
Yeah.
I remember. He had the little tissue.
Word, bro. That shit
Yeah, that
was
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah, that sucks. When you trying to get yourself together, you got to go somewhere and you cut yourself by mistake. You got to just, oh man, that shit sucks. Yo, Danny, you the man, bro. I seen you on I sent you the DM, whatever. I know it's a little old news now.
Yo. Why you like creating fake shit or like,
bro, that shit.
Bro, I ain't
real.
even reply to you, but like, I told him, I said, bro, you was stupid for falling for that. I said, bro, somebody saw a post. They screenshot it, but gonna delete the actual post or crop out the post.
Bro,
that don't
send
even
him
make
the link.
sense.
Send him the link, bro. He don't believe he made it to TMZ.
Bro,
I forgot. That's old. I forgot about that.
Bro, he sent me the picture. I ain't even want to reply back. I'm like, bro, like y'all out here just giving out misinformation. Giving out misinformation on y'all Ryan Garcia shit, man. Crazy.
Nah, man. That's
speaking of Ryan Garcia, I heard Ryan beat the case, man. Is that true?
Man, according to who?
Glove didn't fit.
But it's not
your time. The glove ain't fit.
The glove ain't fit.
Nah, he was able to find. See, the ashwagandha wasn't it, but he was able to find some shit with ostin in it.
Yo, fuck it. I gotta let you go. Yo, Steve Cunningham trolled him. It was like, yo, I got my ashwagandha. He went and bought him some. Steve Cunningham's a fool, bruh. A fool. Brandon.
Yo.
What up?
TV. What's up, Ness? Happy birthday, champ.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to my nigga Danny Ringwalk. Shout out for them. I'm going to break down the fights. I got Craig Richards over Hutchinson. I got, what's the second fight on the card? I got Savage Ford over Nick Ball by decision.
Ammo
I got
and Hamza
I got Craig Richards. I'm going to give you the outcomes. So I got Craig Richardson stopping this cat. Well, I got Craig Richardson by decision. Ray Ford by decision.
He's flip-flopped real quick.
I got Hamza Shiraz stopping ammo.
Ooh.
I got Hergovich winning the tough decision. And I got Big Bang stopping Wilder, giving Eddie Hearn a 3-2. As far as the 5 fights, I got Eddie Hearn taking it 3-2. I'm giving Warren the Hamza Shiraz and Big Bang fights, and I'm giving Eddie Raymond Ford, Craig Richards, and Hergovich. I'm the 3 I'm giving Eddie, so I got a 3-2. But all in all, it's a great card. Ness, do me a favor, bro, and I feel for Danny in this case. You don't know enough about other sports to reference other sports and instant replays and challenges.
I ain't reference them.
So
I didn't
when you
reference
was
them
talking
ever.
about stopping the if it's an elbow, they can stop it just cause they making up. That ain't how other sports work, bro.
Then he's talking about substitutions and shit.
Substitutions, like nobody's substituting star players out during challenges and shit, putting backups in. Like, bro, that's not how other sports work. And on top of that, there's ways where you can review the as for boxing, there's ways you can have somebody reviewing what you're disputing without having to stop the fucking fight. Like you could be having a review going on as the action is going in the round, and then once they made a decision, let the corner know, like, yeah, so if you took a point for the knockdown, we seen that it was a slip, give them the point back. The fighters ain't even got to know. The action ain't even got to stop. But the judges were alerted and the ref was alerted.
Prime example. No, hold on.
That wasn't how the conversation went, because specifically people do have to know, because that's what's wrong with the sport. People like me and the commissioner.
I just told you the fighters don't have to know. The fighters don't have to get extended time while they make a decision.
So
that's my point.
As long as the people know, as long as the people watching it on television know.
Yeah, and they know, and they'll know.
So
you don't have to stop the. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, for example, like in basketball, right? It happens all the time. You know, somebody puts a shot up, questionable if it was a 2 or 3. Was his foot on the line? Bro, ball don't stop. Ball keep going, and they reviewing the shit. Then first timeout we get, or first pause of action. Pause of action we get. Then the announcer, who's already been notified by the referee.
You may feel like it's your time.
lets the fans know.
But it's not your time.
Hey guys, this the review. They'll they'll play it on the TV for the fans. It was actually a 2-pointer, not a 3. His foot was on the line. They'll zoom in. They'll put the circle. You know, and in the meantime, up to that point, ball's been, you know, it's been nothing but a game being played while the shit being reviewed.
And before I get off here, let me say this. Last week I told you that motherfucker Ryan was gonna be Googling over-the-counter. He's gonna Google search over-the-counter supplements with ostarine in it. This motherfucker's Googled that shit, found 2 substances, and all of a sudden this is what he's took during camp.
I don't know if that's how it works, though. Remember,
that motherfucker, you responsible for what you put in your body. Whether or not it was intentional or not, it was in your body, and it gave you some kind of advantage. If not, it wouldn't be on the ban list. So I don't give a fuck how it got there. That don't change the fact that it was there.
Champ, that's the bell. That's the bell. Listen, I don't know if that's how it works, right, Danny? You can't just Google and find, like, the supplements had to have been submitted to VADA before the fight. You can't just show up with supplements when the rules of VADA state if you're taking any supplements, bring them to us. So now I skipped that part on the pamphlet, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, yo, by the way, I was taking this shit.
I mean, that's literally what I said earlier, bro. Like 5 minutes ago, that's literally exactly what I said. You're able to take all your stuff to them. They're able to test it. You're able to look the shit up for yourself. So now it's like,
yeah, but beforehand, I think that's where.
That's what I'm saying. Beforehand. Yeah, beforehand.
That's what's important. I don't. If his supplements are contaminated, they would know, and they should have them already, hopefully. Shout out to Hardin. They like the post from earlier this morning.
Dre Nice with the fat $20 says, happy birthday, Nuss. Have a blessed one, Brody. Pray that the show keep growing, that them sponsors and major deals come in.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
Modern
you. Your lips to God's ears.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Happy born day, Nuss. Respect. Chin.
Appreciate you, man.
Tone Deaf, $2 says Thurman versus Ortiz. Okay, so he's saying,
okay. Oh, okay. I think I could get excited for that. No?
No, I mean, of course you can, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Thurman fan. What about you? So you saying no, out of sight, out of mind for you? What have you done for me lately? Kind of for you? I could get that. I could get that.
I don't know that he pushes the needle more than like a Lubin at this point for me. You know, just my thing. Obviously, way bigger name, a lot more accomplishments. Fought on the biggest stage. I'm just saying, my thoughts. I don't know that he could really do more for me than Erickson Lubin could at this point. So hey,
you think Lubin could do more on the needle?
No. What I said was, obviously Thurman's more accomplished, bigger name, bigger on the bigger stages. I'm saying I don't think Thurman can do more for me
than
Lubin at this point in that fight.
Dropping a bomb for that dub from Dre Nice. Appreciate you, champ.
Because, you know, like, it'd be his first time fighting in the division in over a decade. You know, that was like 6 hairstyles ago for me. So.
Oh, Thurman.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't fought in the division since like 2013, you know?
You're funny. You are one funny guy. Shout out to Gerald Pettyway. Sent his $10 for the Tony Harrison raffle. We're going to be giving that away today. Please, as a community, don't let me leave here without doing that. My man emailed us now.
I'm you know... Thurman, though, to be fair, Thurman would at least.
That's
funny. Hey,
2 hours later.
Email back for tomorrow. Set up by noon as we starting at 1. In that back room. Yeah, man. I think that's funny. I do think that Thurman at least was the guy that was supposed to fight Zoo. So some people can be like, hey, he's coming off like his 7th torn bicep, but he was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu, so he can replace Tim Tszyu in theory, right? In theory. Allegedly. Dike.
That don't have a name on it?
You could just
call
say
it the back room because all 3 windows are the same, right?
You could just say that the private room upstairs. It should be Studio 8 maybe, or Booth 8 or whatever they calling it. But yeah, again, it's not really moving the needle. I just think it's like what he can do for me in that fight. But I wouldn't mind Virgil and Thurman either.
I kind of mind it like from a hardcore standpoint because it's like Virgil gets a welterweight at 54, not proving if he's a true 54 yet again.
I mean, again, the simple logic for me is that's who Zoo was just gonna fight. So
Yeah, yeah.
now I get what you're saying. In this case, for Virgil, who has been moving up, wasn't the case with Tim, who had been a bit more proven up to that point. So I get that much. I'm just saying, from the other, because people say, "Oh, I like to hit on Tim." No, cool. He was supposed to fight Tim. Now he could fight Virgil. Rafi Taino. Shout out.
$10. Happy birthday with the cake emoji. Much positive vibes.
My brother.
Good energy. I forgot my song. We going to Dom. What up?
CBB, Ness, Danny, what's going on?
What up?
Yeah, so need to get this out the way. Deontay Wilder, my first favorite boxer. First fighter I really kept up with and appreciated in and out the ring, from his personality to his style. I appreciated, the showman aspect, the way he promised KOs and he would deliver them even better than I would imagine. That's what I gravitated to as a young age. And with that said, I got a huge bias for Wilder. So, of course, I'm picking Wilder by KO. And I think he has the perfect storm brewing for him right now. He went into that Parker bout with only one round separating him from the Fury trilogy. He knocked out his sparring opponent. And he lost against an opponent who had 3 entire fights separating their last loss. Parker, he was the most active contender in the heavyweight division still, but in 2023 he had 4 fights in 12 months. So in hindsight, that was a bit of a bad matchup for Wilder. He gave him a bunch of fits throughout that fight, the angles, the agility. Wilder, he was thrown off and he looked confused. But he lost plain and simple. But I think that fight was a wake-up call for fans like me, and I'm thinking it's a wake-up call for Wilder too. And come Saturday, I think Wilder, he's going to reclaim that position as a top 5 heavyweight. Zang, he's a great fighter, and I'm a fan of his as well, but I don't think that style survives against Deontay. Zang, he gets hit, and if you let Deontay hit you, you're going to get knocked out. Ask anybody who's felt that right hand. And in my mind, there's no feasible way that Zhilei is going to avoid it. His head is too big. He likes to stick his neck out and hide behind his hands. I don't think that shell style is going to deter Wilder's power. Matter of fact, it won't. But it'll be a great fight. I think it'll deliver another classic KO for Wilder. I think it'll be a KO that's going to force all you doubters to recalculate the division and show Wilder some respect. And honestly, I think it's a shame how all of you are throwing Deontay away like this. He has one bad matchup. Suddenly he's yesterday's news. I mean, I know it could very well play out like that, but let this fight be the barometer before you throw him out. He's Deontay Wilder, man. He's when I call back Monday, everybody's gonna say, "Oh, I don't know what I was thinking, picking against him." But yeah, I'll leave on this. What's a big bang to a bomb squad? Peace.
It's all over. He's knocked out. What a shot!
That's crazy. How accidentally that different 3-minute clock had that response at the end, right? Where it's like, it's all over. He's knocked out. The odds indicate that's how that fight will end. Who's getting knocked out, we'll find out soon enough. We got Baby Joker or Big Joker.
Hello, buenos dias.
What up?
What's up, bro? Hey, fucking weigh-in day. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm only excited for Dubois and Hergovich. Definitely excited for that fight. I'm with you, Ness. I heard you earlier talking about he's on the rise, right? He got the momentum, man. I thought he looked really good against your boy, Baby Miller, and he showed me a lot of dog in that fight. I don't know, people call him a quitter, a bitch, this isn't that, but man, he didn't show me that fight. A Wilder Big Bang Zang. I am so confused and torn apart, bro, because these are heavyweights with power. But yesterday I was reading between the lines, and who was the man that took the warrior spirit out of Wilder, bro? Was it not a big white dude? And then I look at his resume and I'm like, damn, they try to give you back the spirit by feeding you your sparring partner, another big white boy. That shit would kind of look rigged to me the way he fell. Maybe they're trying to make him think that he could beat up white people again, but I don't think he has a spirit no more. He definitely didn't show me shit against Parker, bro. And I'm with Danny, What have you done for me lately? Despite both men losing to Parker, I thought fucking Zhang looked better. He dropped the dude, right? He dropped him once or twice, Ness. Zhang Parker.
Man,
Twice, right?
I think twice. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Parker. Down
But
in
that's
the
how I see it.
third.
I don't think he has a.
Third
I don't
and
know.
in
I
the
gotta
eighth.
see it to believe it. I gotta see Wilder come back and drop this dude, but I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do it. I think someone's getting knocked the fuck out under 9 rounds, and I don't think it's Big Bang Zang. Ford, Nick Ball. That fight is a toss-up too, man. Brandon Lenz has showed us some pictures of him. I think he's like in a sweatsuit or something. That dude looks pretty fucking dehydrated, bro. I didn't like that. It's just bad. But skill-wise, I mean, Nick Ball ain't got nothing to do with that dude in there. Skill-wise. And then Shiraz versus Ammo.
Who you got
I
in
have
Ammo?
to take Ammo.
You got Ammo? Yeah, me too.
I gotta take Ammo, bro. I can't trust UK fighters.
Oh, wow.
If it ain't heavyweights and up, if it ain't light heavyweights and up, I'm not trusting no UK fighter. No overseas dude. I can't. I just can't trust them, bro. That's it. That's all I got, bro. There's nothing else on that fight, right? On that card, I mean the first. What's his name? What's the first opening fight?
You got Bivol on that
Ain't
card.
Bivol the opener?
And nah, Craig Richards, Willie Hutchinson the opener.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got Bivol by stoppage. I don't see this dude fucking going the distance. Have a good one, fellas.
All right, Chan. Appreciate the call. Appreciate the call. Who we got next? Trace Toledo. Talk to us. Yo.
What up, though? What up, though? Shout out Ness. More life to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Shane, too. It's his birthday here in the city, too, man. About to do something. About to have a couple drinks with my guy here, man. But, yeah, more life to you guys.
10:30 in the morning. What the fuck?
I'm not talking about right now. Cut it off.
I'm about to go drinking. Fuck it.
It's
Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to do.
Cut it out, man. Nah. Not right this second. It's 5. What they say? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But nah, we ain't going like that. But we got man. We got this 5-on-5. I'm with this shit. I'm with this. But I seen my man Raymond Ford. I'm a little bit nervous about him. Like the moment he won the belt, the first thing he said was that he wanted to go up and wait, and now he trying to fight this Nick Ball nigga he be on some rough, tough, rumble tumble type shit. So I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. I think I might pick Nick Ball in that. My heart want to say Raymond Ford, but my brain saying Nick Ball type shit. Dimitri Bivol. Yeah, Dimitri Bivol, I don't like his violence, you feel me? So I think that's going decision, but he should win the fight. I got that going 12 rounds. I don't see Bivol as no person who get people up through there, you feel me? And then I like Ammo Williams. I'm going to take him. I'm a Philip Hergovich. I hope he get the win because I want my man Jared to get a hold of him and knock his shit loose. He was talking wild shit after his last win. So yeah, I hope Hergovich get it done so we can kick his ass. And then Deontay Wilder, man, that workout video I seen from him, man. I seen that he looked like he gonna be on some back foot shit. I don't like it. Did y'all see him with the coach with the glove on the pole type shit? Did y'all see that?
He said
Did
the
you see
glove
that
on the
bullshit?
pole. Yeah.
Glove
What? You
on
ain't
that.
like you ain't like that spin?
Hey,
He's showing his speed.
hey, cut that shit out, man. This ain't ballet. That spin, he need to keep that. He ain't on the football field. He not playing tight end or nothing trying to get in. What the fuck? That spin I don't like. I don't like none of that shit I saw. I ain't like him tapping the glove. I ain't like none of the shit I saw. That look good. I ain't like none of that shit. That shit don't look good, man.
That's
Don't look
wild.
good. I guess we trying to work on the head movement. I feel it, but shit, man. One thing I will say is that Zang ain't got no head movement, and ain't Zang southpaw, right?
Yep.
Okay. If I run over, by the way, just bill me. I'm gonna put it on my tab. But if he's southpaw, I know Deontay Wilder that got that right hand. You feel me? So I can see my man Wilder lining that shit up because he's southpaw and Zang ain't got no head movement. So I kind of want to pick Wilder by knockout. You feel me? I don't know what round, but if I had to pick a round, though, I'm gonna say ninth round knockout for my nigga Wilder. You feel me? He gonna catch him with that right hand. Cause Zang is very stiff, big and active. You feel me? But one question I did want to ask you is though, with this 5-on-5 and say one of the sides or one of the promoters they sweep this shit.
What
Do
about
you think that I'm saying if one of the promoters sweep the shit or they have like a dominant performance, do you think this could affect like future signees? Like how like in the NFL or with rap, you don't think so? Like if a
Not
motherfucker be
really.
like, oh, they look like they the hottest promoter. Shit, I want to go over there. They look like they you feel me? They doing it.
Only reason I say that is because at the end of the day, in order for them to do it, they still had to come together with His Excellency. So I feel like it's more dependent on your division. If I'm being honest, like what would make the most sense for that individual? They might feel like shit. We could get with Frank. He got more options, and we could still hop on the Rios. You know what I'm saying? So.
I get what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking that too on the individual side. Like you can't factor it in like a team because I feel like players like in the NFL, if they see the Chiefs doing hot, if they a free agent on the market, you feel me? They be like, oh shit, I want to go play with Pat Mahomes type shit.
Yeah, but what if the person wanting to go play with Pat Mahomes is Lamar Jackson? Is Lamar gonna be like, oh yeah, the Chiefs got it going? Cause he know he gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess I see what you're saying because it's champ. Yeah. I can see that. But with this, but out of curiosity, so I really asked that out of curiosity with this nigga Shakur. Like, if he is he like definitely stand with Top Rank?
No, I think he's definitely gonna explore his options after this fight. I think that he can stay with Top Rank, but I think he will absolutely explore his options. I don't think anything is definite.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I was just all right. So I was just wondering if something like this could maybe have an effect on his decision. But shout out TBV. Shout out Toledo, Ohio. Jared, I hope you got an eye on this nigga Wilder, man. And keep an eye on this nigga Hergovich, man. Keep an eye on him, man, because he called his lunch, bro. We definitely gotta knock his shit loose when we get our chance. And if he talking about getting that IBF belt, it's curtains for him. But yeah, shout out TBV. Shout out Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to you, Ness. More life, man. Y'all be cool.
Appreciate you, Trees. Looks like we got C-Dub.
Yo, hot audio.
Straight.
That's what's up, man. Shout out TBV. Smash that like button. It's free. Do something with yourself. Shout out Ness, man. Happy birthday, champ.
Thank you, bro.
You know, already. Shout out TBV community. You know, we're going to get straight to it. It's that you shit. We're not wasting no time. We're not shaking. We're not shivering. You know, Wilder by devastating KO. Wilder didn't struggle with the likes of a Jerry Forrest. You know what I'm saying? Wilder struggled with the top of the top. You know, so we're going to go off that. China put out a memo. They are trying to put a bullet train from China to Europe, but the Great Wall is preventing this endeavor. So they call Wilder. They need a bomb squad to put a hole in the Great Wall, and we gonna do it for him. You know, Wilder gonna knock it down for him, and he ain't gonna knock down the wall completely. He's gonna put a hole for their train to go through. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We got you. The round that Zang go is gonna be whatever round he overcommits to get inside their reach, because he got to get in to land his punches. Put your money on Wilder or the fight not going the distance, a parlay builder. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of bets, for the men that act like bitches out there, bitchy, don't skip out on your bets, paying your bets if it's documented. You can't claim you have all this money and skip out on $25 or change the bet without people knowing that fugazi is shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't respect that. They don't respect you, bitchy. You know, where these dudes raised that, man, by kids, they ain't growed up yet. You know, you can't pay just because you got your period on or you don't respect people. Like, pay your money. If you come on the back call and you don't pay, you're going to be humiliated. Everybody going to be in your business. There's going to be a vote. It might be a to be put off. So don't be stupid, man. You know, let's grow up. Let's be men. You know, if you that's for the men. You know what I'm saying? If you make a bet and it's documented, pay up. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Shit, I got I think Brandon Maurice don't know though, if it go 3-2, it seems like you said Queensberry gonna win the bonus points, so he'll still win on the point system. You know what I'm saying? Because his captain is the dude, buddy Shiraz and Zang. So Eddie captain is Deontay Wilder. So it's crazy. Like I think Frank Warner win on the points. I got out of Dubois and Phillip. That's a 50-50 fight. I'm gonna roll with Dubois. You know, like Phillip don't be gassing out. Shit, Austin Williams and Shiraz, I'm gonna go with Shiraz. Ford and Ball, I'm gonna go with Ford. Craig Richards. It was so fun. I usually don't do this. I usually don't go with the what people say at the face off and shit. But if you saw the face off, Rilla Hutchinson said, man, you can't punch. And then Craig Richards said, I punch harder than the guy that knocked you out. And that shit kind of froze. Everything stopped. So I'm gonna go with Richards in that.
You may feel
Shout
like
out
it's
to
your
EVD.
time,
Smash that like button. It's free. Do
but it's
something with
not your
yourself.
time.
All right.
What up?
C-Dub, appreciate you.
Sean, Angel, Venom.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get straight to it. I got Ammo by decision. I got Nick Ball by stoppage. I got Hergovich by stoppage. I got Zang by stoppage, and I got Bivol by decision. But now let's get to the real topic, man, because I'm hearing a lot of stuff about two of my fighters, man. This shit's crazy. Now let's get to Virgil, man. Now I knew this was gonna happen. You know, Sims, I knew you were an old school throwback fighter. You know, I knew it was gonna happen. You know, you had people in the background protecting you. You had people like Ness hyping you up. But it's all good, man. Heal up. We all knew you was gonna duck. Heal up, get better. And that's the fact that you trying to protect Thurman now, saying he bringing up a welterweight, like Virgil didn't start at 140. Like, this shit's crazy.
And
if Thurman's trying to get his ass whooped,
not at 140. Like, you sound weird.
Hold on. If Thurman wants to get his ass whooped, let him get his ass whooped. Okay. Now look, I hope it's Bird check for the WBC interim. I really hope it's that fight. But if it's not that fight, I really want Jesus Ramos. I want Virgil to really put someone in the dirt. Someone in the like Jesus Ramos. He overhyped to me. He way too overhyped to me. I want Virgil to put him in the dirt. So I hope it's also Jesus Ramos if it can get word check. As far as the Ryan thing, look, y'all, everything y'all are saying are right, but y'all trying to brainwash my TBB members. Like, y'all trying to brainwash. Look, Ryan didn't take any supplements until the fight week. So yeah, he couldn't notify VADA on showing them the supplements. All he could have done was write down what supplements he had.
It don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way. Like, it's not VADA's fault that you decided to buy supplements the last 2 weeks.
What you're gonna take,
okay, but
all you guys saying is their fault.
But all you guys calling in with excuses. That's not how it works. How it works is you sign up for VADA. You're gonna take supplements. Are you taking? You plan to? Submit. You didn't. Not our fault. Like, why do you keep trying to make
no one
different
said it was their fault. No one said it
sides
was
to
their
the
fault.
story? It's only
No one
one
said it was their
person's
fault.
fault. There's only one
Listen,
protocol, and it
look,
wasn't followed. You guys are
listen.
delusional.
We all know that, but no one's saying it was Vonda's fault. What you guys are saying is like Ryan could have submitted this. Okay, if Ryan, we all know Ryan took these supplements last week, so yeah, it's
Bro,
his fault.
do you know there's a
But look,
website that all he has to do is type the name of the supplement and it'll tell you if there's any banned substance in it or not. Like, even
bro,
even if you're unsure and you don't have the alleged time to send the shit in, there's Google. There's literally a website for them to use.
Bro, how do you not know it wasn't on the label? That's what we saying. Like, these stuff might not be on the label. But look, there's a missing person in this piece, and we all know who it is. I don't know where Scooter's at. I don't know if he's hiding. I don't know if he posted anything. We need to find out where Scooter's at, because that's who Ryan's talking about, saying that he needs to talk to the man who gave him the supplements. So I hope Scooter comes clean. And he may have not done it on purpose. You know, mistakes happen. So we just got to find out where Scooter's at. The jury's still
Scooter
out.
already
Hopefully
did an interview, man. Scooter already did an
That was
interview.
that was 2 months ago.
He already said he rehydrated him with the same shit, the Nubo, whatever.
Exactly. Okay. So we just gotta make sure we gotta get those VADA tests. Hopefully VADA could come out soon, or not VADA. The NYC, they could come out soon.
Yeah, sounds like Alex Ariza all over again. Like, delusional fans like yourself like to create fake narratives to keep your favorite fighter, free from criticism. But the truth
They are
is,
not fake narratives.
the truth is that is a fake narrative. Ariza Shakes became Ariza Shakes because of Pacquiao's performance. Now you want to say this is Scooter's doing.
No one's saying it was his doing.
Man.
No one's saying it was his doing. People make mistakes.
Your bias is ridiculous.
Look, Scooter could have made a
Your
mistake.
username
Ryan made
is
the mistake.
Sean,
Hold on.
and
Ryan
all you
made the
do is
mistake by
defend
bringing him in.
Garcia. Like, you're terrible, bro. Come on. You got to be better than this.
Look, the truth is gonna come out. And look, when I'm writing all this, and there's no
But
it doesn't become no contest.
What truth? See, stop using words like that. The truth is out. He was dirty. He tested positive on numerous tests.
Yeah, but
it's in his system. Products he was using have the same banned substance. Like, that's the
all
truth.
True.
This
Yeah,
guy's
that's all
fucking
true.
weird. Why is
But
the
it
bell
comes down.
not ringing?
It comes down to intentional or
No,
not
it
intentional.
doesn't.
Same thing with Alicia.
No, it doesn't come down
yes,
to the
it does.
No, you're suspended. Just like Alicia. Just like
You
Alicia.
can be suspended all you. You can be
No, but
suspended
you're
all you
using
want,
the
but
wrong
it
words.
won't
You're
overturn.
using the
It won't
wrong.
get overturned.
It don't come down to nothing. You cheated. It don't come down
You
to
may
nothing.
feel like it's your time,
Alicia
but
cheated,
it's not your time.
and she's on probation because of that. You guys are talking about willingness and the percentage. Bro, stop being gullible. It's a combat sport. Like, it's not an accident. G-Von, what up?
And even if it was, it
Hey,
don't matter.
man. What's going on? Good morning, TBV. Another beautiful day in boxing. Hey, I've been posting my evidence in the 24/7 chat. It's crazy, man. You guys really try to silence me. It's been more than 2 years since I had an inspection by DOT. The day that I'm gonna call in to talk my shit, I'm put out of service, man. I can't move. This is crazy. Another conspiracy. Shout out to the Haney voice. I think Danny and Bill put the word in. They must have heard about a truck full of snack supplements. I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. But look, man, let's get straight to the point. Shout out to the biased voice. Because hey, it's really crazy though to see you Ness switching on Wilder like that. I thought that was your boy, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess loyalty only runs so deep and shit.
I mean,
because y'all still loyal as fuck to the Haneys.
Don't loyalty run deeper when you're from the same city?
I mean, exactly. Victor Conte, Bill Haney, right?
All right. So, Zang is from Jersey.
Shit,
Shakur is
okay.
from Jersey, right?
But did you acknowledge the Victor Conte, Bill Haney part? Okay. So look, shout out to the fact that you're switching up on Wilder because I got Wilder on the card.
Good.
And I mean, I got my parlay going. I definitely got Wilder winning that shit. It is what it is. I could give out my full slip for probably $20 or something and shit, because I'm the guru when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? I've spoken. The Oracle has spoken, and Wilder's definitely gonna win that one. If y'all want to know the rest of the picks, hit me up. $20. But look, man. Yeah, man, we gotta call it like it is. Shout out to the biased voice. Because number one, we're about to have undisputed. Because look, this is what I will give you credit for, Ness. The fact that you at least made the show about Wilder. You get what I'm saying? But you didn't give a fuck about Usyk or Fury. You didn't really have a bone with them and shit. You know what I mean? You didn't have no like real meat in that fucking on that chicken. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Remember, you guys the day before made it about Mayweather and Tank. At least you guys are making it about Wilder. But I guess that's already
Gvon,
biased.
Gvon, I don't
That's
know
already
if
the
you,
first bias
I
that's
don't
being
know if you
shown.
noticed, but we did the Usyk preview and prediction same day we're doing the Wilder on a Friday.
Nah, no, you didn't. You did a
Okay.
Mayweather show. But
Okay.
you can play it back. That's the wonderful thing about the internet. Like you said, the internet is undefeated, right? But that's bias number one showing. But shout out to the fact that you at least you know what I mean, showcasing a great fucking weekend in boxing, right? Bias number two is the fact that you guys know what the people want to talk about. If you thought the people wanted to talk about Mayweather and Tank fake ass beef on the internet, they want to talk about Ryan.
You may
It is what
feel
it
like
is,
it's your
man.
time,
Hey, look,
but
can
it's
I
not your
run? Can I
time.
run my counter right now?
Oh, I didn't even know you sent one.
I haven't sent it yet, but I'm saying, can I
Go
run it
ahead, of course.
concurrent? And yeah.
Of
All
course.
right. But bill me. But we're gonna slow cook this one, man, because it's crazy, man. I really am out of service right now. Like they must have put the word out, Ness. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Bill Haney running fucking California as he does. The fucking pimp of the year, pimp of the decade. Know what I mean? Fucking scumbag out of fucking Oakland, man. We gotta clean the streets, man. It's crazy. I heard him like I think it was like yesterday or the day before going off on some kid, Ness. That motherfucker looked like he must have been at least 15 years old. Crazy. He wanted to get loud and crazy with him, but he didn't want to run the fade with B Hop. Like I said, man, I'm gonna run that shit for B Hop. Justice for B Hop, right? But look, we all know that this is what the fuck people want to talk about, man. Uh so again, you guys only coming with half truths, right? The supplements that have tested positive for contamination, right,
The
are
ashwagandha.
are are supplements that they have released official statement saying that there are ones that VADA approved them. VADA approved them ahead of time because nowhere on the ingredient bottle does it show anything about ostarine or none of that bullshit. So they were approved, right? So they thought these are good, right? But now come to find out they're contaminated. And now another thing too about the hair follicle shit is like you guys saying, hey, I thought it worked. So are they positive for rostering or not? But I'm gonna stick to what I've said since day one because these are the facts. You can look this shit up. All the research shows that ostarine, when it comes to a hair follicle test, shit like that, SARMs cannot be detected at low levels, but high levels and history of abuse of SARMs can be detected in hair follicle tests. This is a true statement. So this just proves even furthermore that I mean he was taking some kind of supplement that was tainted. Dude wasn't trying to cheat. Why the fuck would he have to cheat against somebody who has a fucking 47% knockout ratio? Somebody that I don't know, man. I think a normal average 15-year-old boy got more strength than that man. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to him though, because at least his team has been very smart for the most part. They've been able to realize. I mean, we can't wait. We got to continue to weight bully. We can't go up to 47. We can't go up to 54, even though that's where the fuck we should be at. Even 60, right? But we got to try to fight at 35 as long as we can. 40, we're gonna try to hold on to that as long as we can, because those motherfuckers at 47, 54, 60, all the motherfuckers is cracking. Boots gonna lay you the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? Earl gonna knock you the fuck out. Even Earl. You get what I'm saying? This fucking victim patient coming out of the ER. Fucking another one. That's another one, please, sir. Kind sir. You know what I mean? It's your birthday and shit. Gotta bless the cash app. Shout out to you. I know it's your birthday, man. Nothing but blessings, man. But we gotta expose the bias when it comes to the biased voice. I mean, a lot of people like to call it the Haney voice, but nah. Now I'm seeing You get what I'm saying? Like I said, a whole show dedicated to this because Wilder's involved. Shout out to that. Because I mean, I do believe that Wilder needs to make a redemption. You know what I mean? Redeem himself. And I believe he's gonna do that this weekend, man. He's gonna knock Zane the fuck out. Gotta excuse my brain being everywhere and shit. You know what I mean? That's the snack speaking. You know what I mean? But look, when it comes to this though, Ryan is just proving that he never cheated. That's what he said from the beginning. I never cheated. This is the day of reckoning, exoneration. Shout out to the truth. The truth is always to be told. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all, God don't like ugly. The Haneys, I feel like they how you say, they owe Ryan and his whole team and the boxing fans an apology. You get what I'm saying? But I know we never gonna get that. Like we never gonna get the B hop fade. We never gonna get him apologizing to that kid he went off on. That's crazy. If that was my kid, I would have. Hey, but what more can we expect from a pimp? You get what I'm saying? The scum when it comes to the bottom of the scum bucket. You get what I'm saying? The ones who prey on the weak women and shit, who selling their body for money because they ain't got nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? But look, man, at the end of the day, shout out to Ryan. Shit's been exonerated. Like he said from the start, he never cheated, man. And it's being proven. Y'all know that. The fans know that. The callers know that. But we're gonna continue to cook, man. I'm gonna call in later for some shit. I gotta figure this out, man. Really out of service. Another conspiracy, or could it be the truth? I don't know, man. They made the call. Stopped me today, man. Out of service. Must have heard about the Austrian that's in the trailer. But I mean, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the biased voice. Like I said, Wilder definitely gonna win that shit. And if you guys want the rest of the picks, hit me up, man. We're gonna work out a deal for these winning numbers. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Happy birthday, Ness. Hope you
Appreciate
guys
you.
can have a good one, man. Till like
Yes, sir. Trying to get some breakfast after this. We got all Jonesy, but let me um do something here. Okay.
In the meantime, we
This
have
this reads strange to me. The doping control forms, which were reviewed by ESPN, were submitted alongside Garcia's urine sample collections
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
on April 19th and 20th, the day before and the day of the fight, both which returned an adverse finding for Ostry. Now, that reads as if he submitted the supplements on the same day he submitted the urine. Is that how you're reading it?
no.
Okay. How is it then?
I mean, based off what you just read, it says that the forms were turned in with the urine sample. That's literally what you just read.
Yeah, for the supplements. Look, the two supplements listed on the doping control form submitted by star boxer Ryan Garcia before his win over Devin Haney showed the presence of the banned substance ostarine, blah, 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 blah. The doping control forms, which were reviewed, were submitted along.
See, you ain't read the first part, so.
And then it goes on to say
Well,
about the
what's above
supplements.
it?
No, that's the beginning of the article, right? The beginning of the article. Then it goes on to say the supplement raspberry, blah, 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 neutral bio, had the presence of ostarine. And it goes on to say the other supplements Garcia listed on the forms were D3 iron, Thorn Elite, multivitamins, and magnesium glycinate. So, yeah. And then look, they're bringing up another case, right? So Paul Green, who represented the UFC star John Jones, says Sean O'Malley in doping cases told ESPN on Thursday he's hopeful.
Yeah, I did see that.
The presence of ostarine in those supplements will lead to reduced suspensions. Because I think Gvon and what was the other kid? Oh, Sean Garcia, who ironically is Ryan Garcia's brother's name. I think those two back-to-back callers have a lack of comprehension with that. It says a reduced suspension, meaning guilt, meaning you're still guilty. So you could get 10 years or you could get 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But you still got time, right? Like
You're still convicted.
You do understand that, right? And then look at what it says. The commission's doping rules adhere to strict liabilities, which means the fighter is responsible for any supplement they take. Green acknowledges that there was still a negligent component to Garcia's actions. Negligent component to Garcia's actions, but argues, which means he's trying to defend the actions. And quote unquote, it was an innocent mindset. Oh, so in a competitive sport, you had an innocent mindset to put a banned substance in your body. Cool. Cool story, bros.
R. Jonesy, $5.
Cool story, bros.
Here's how you stop phony challenges. You lose a point if it takes longer than the break between rounds, and you're wrong, and maybe a point per 2 minutes after. Yeah, I feel like then that would just open up.
I don't get this major issue with comprehension. It's like, how is Ryan cleared with a suspension? Like, how can people call in, fix their mouth to say he's cleared, yo? He's exonerated, but he got a suspension and has to admit guilt.
I feel like
you guys are fucking dumb or play dumb.
No, I feel like they genuinely do it for your reaction.
Oh.
Like, I'm not even being funny. I feel like they genuinely do it for your reaction.
Or the people's. Because sometimes I just sit here lifeless and let them sound as idiotic as they sound. Tone deaf, $5. Replay works like DR? What's that, Danny? Stop headbutt, stop low blows.
Maybe the doctor.
Oh, doctor. Okay. Stop low. Oh, wait. Replay works like doctor. Stop headbutt, stop low blows, stop cut, stop also works if there's one person job. Also live scoring, same fight.
I don't know what the fuck he trying to say.
Me neither. G-Von, you got a
Neil's
counterpunch.
water bottle, $2 says Wilder equals train, Zang equals hole in the wall. Pause.
He talking about C-Dub's analogy about the train going through the Great China Wall or whatever. G-Von counterpunch from a Jarvis Hill. Tone deaf,
$2.
Danny blocking that Haney call. Don't do it, Bill. Mozzie, $5. G-Von was one of them dudes who couldn't get a phone after 7 p.m. in jail. $10 from Ronnie in Phoenix. Happy birthday, Ness, with the
flex emoji, the boxing glove emoji, showing love.
Neil's water bottle, 2-pounder. G-Von be yapping for no reason. This ain't therapy, bro.
Word, because if
Damn, he got 10 thumbs up.
If it was, it'd be $500 an hour.
Angel Padilla, $5. Let me see G-Von in the ring with Haney. Bet he won't keep talking that BS after he gets pieced up. Dun, 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 dun.
Phone lines are open if you guys want to call in.
Uh-oh, Coach Snack with another one, a.k.a. Javon.
Hey, man. Shout out to dude. Who you say sent the counter?
Bill Haney.
No, that was...
Yeah, Bill Haney.
Javaris Hill.
Javaris.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, my guy. Definitely appreciate it, man. This is therapy, man. Can we just talk? See, because look, man, at the end of the day, right now, like you saying this, people are acting like he's innocent. Nah, see, at the end of the day, I'm going to stand on what the fuck I said from the beginning, right? If somebody breaks a regulation, per regulations, there is a repercussion of violating the regulation. This is in the rules, right? So regardless, he has tested positive for Austrian. This, per regulations, deserves a suspension. But the thing that people need to take away from this...
But I thought he was exonerated.
No, hold on. He's exonerated from cheating. That man did not cheat. He did not.
So he's not suspended. So he's not suspended.
He did not knowingly.
Is he getting a suspension or not?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this much, right? I could hit somebody with my car, but did I do it willingly, knowingly?
Is it
No.
manslaughter if he die? Yes or
But it,
no?
hey, look, man, he never cheated. The man's been telling you since day one, I never cheated. Why would I cheat? If you look back on Ryan's clips from 7 years old, he's dropping fucking 7-year-olds with a left hook. This is documented. You're talking about a 15-time national amateur champion. Somebody who everybody knows his bread and butter is that left hook. And then you had somebody like the Haney camp, right, saying that we've been training for the left hook. All he has is the left hook. But I guess the most minuscule, I can't even say that word, of fucking ossuary in the body is going to cause you within 45 seconds to not see the left hook coming. The one punch that you said that you've been training for, because that's all this man has. That's all he has. That's all you have to watch out for. Easy, right? Easy task. Ness, if I tell you, look, man, drive down there to the liquor store, all you got to worry about is that stop sign. Don't stop there because everybody gets shot at the stop sign. You're not going to stop at the stop sign, right? You're going to keep driving. Same way that, man, you telling me this is all he has. That's all he has. He's a C-class fighter. Remember that part? C-class.
So
That's
is
crazy.
the C-class fighter getting suspended or not, champ? That's all we trying to figure out. Is
Hey,
he getting
look,
suspended or is he not getting
Is he
suspended?
exonerated and he ain't
we
suspended
gonna
so
keep
he
doing
get the
this all
fight?
day. We gonna keep doing this all day
Is he
because
fighting Earl next?
But you're not
people
doing
like to.
nothing. That's the point. We trying
No,
to see
hold
where
on,
the fuck you
hold
going.
on, hold on. Let me get this off, right?
He say
The
let's
thing
talk,
is,
but then he say
you
hold
guys
on,
are
come on.
deflecting. You guys are deflecting. Did Ryan knowingly, willingly cheat?
Doesn't matter though.
Does it matter when it's
It does
suspension?
matter.
Does it
So
matter
It
when
does
you're
matter.
admitting
according
guilt?
to you, not the
No,
commission, not the
no,
sanctioning
hold on,
bodies.
hold on.
Because
Yes,
that shit
you're right.
say if it's in
Danny,
there, it's in there. It
no,
don't matter
look,
intent.
hey, Ness, run a counter for me, sir. You're kind, sir. I already
He
sent
paid
you
you for the last
$15.
ones?
I already sent you
Yeah,
$15. I don't know what else I owe
He
you.
talking about
So
therapy. This the cheapest therapy of your fucking life.
look,
$15.
hey, you appreciate. Look, I appreciate you, Danny, but at the same time, you're welcome too. Because look, this is gonna help you sleep better at night. I know you've
Bro,
been losing even. I
none.
know
None at all.
whatever
None at
hair
all,
you
champ.
have left on your head, you've been hanging on to it. I know this. I know
Bro,
this, Danny.
that's why I
Look,
shaved it 2 years ago, champ. What are you saying?
oh
Makes
oh,
sense.
shit, oh shit. Look, so you've been worried for Devin that long? That's crazy. Look, man,
Worried
it's
about
gonna be
what?
okay.
Motherfucker
It's
up
gonna
60
it's
million. I'm
it's
worried about him?
it's it's gonna be okay, Danny. Because look, right, and let me just talk about this. One of the super chats when somebody said, "Hey, I
Mm-hmm.
like to see him get in the ring with Haney." I mean, look, Ness, you've seen some of the footage, and then me being 220, 6'2". I mean, look, if Devin wants to, we can run that shit. Cause fucking
Shit'll look
Bill
like
Haney was
Perk.
talking. Bill Haney was talking about getting that little 14-year-old on live in the ring with his son. You get what I'm saying? He could put me in the ring with his son if he wants to. But hey, that's a conversation for another time. Bill Haney, shout out to you, pimp of the decade. I mean, calling in shots, had
Bro,
CHP put me out of service
yeah,
and
go
shit.
get your
Shout
freedom
out to
back,
that,
champ.
man.
We want you to be
What's
able.
that?
I said, go get your freedom back, champ. You talking about you stranded
Hey,
and stuck.
hey, man. Hey, this is
Big.
crazy. You guys try to silence me. You thought I wasn't gonna get reception on the side of the skill house, but I got the code to the Wi-Fi. You get what I'm saying, Danny? Shout out to you
Nah,
guys
I
for trying to
don't.
silence the truth and shit. But like I said, man, God don't like ugly. The main point I'm trying to prove here is that it doesn't really make a difference because if he's going to be suspended, he's going to be suspended. But at the end of the day, also what you must take in account for is that was Devin Haney and his team's little propaganda that they were spewing, right? That Ryan is a cheater, that Ryan had to cheat to beat me. That Ryan that was what was being put out. So we have to address that. You get what I'm saying? This man never knowingly, willingly cheated. He's told you this, and and like I said, all he had is that left hook. That's all you had to block, but you couldn't even block that. You get what I'm saying? That's what's really sad about it. You get what I'm saying? That's what's really sad about it. You couldn't block a left hook from a C class fighter. I guess you've been demoted to C minus fighter, Devin Haney. Shout out to you because I mean, shit. Like I said, man, next Mayweather, right? A lot of people believed it. For a second, I believed it too. Shout out to Northern California because, like I said, they from around my way, but they making the whole fucking region look bad, man. Get in the fucking ring, run that rematch, Stop being scared. It's okay. A lot of people get their ass beat. But you know what men do? Most men, they run it back. You get what I'm saying? Stand on your 10 toes. Have a little bit of heart, Devin. Grow a little bit. You get what I'm saying? A little
You
bit
may
of
feel
paranoia.
like it's your time,
Shout out to you guys. I'll be
but it's
back.
not your time.
Shout out to Joseph. He sent his $15 to get involved in the Kenichi Bear raffle. Remember, we're doing both raffle winners today for the Tony Harrison glove and the black set of Hibernation 5C Kenichi Bears. We are doing that today.
Bernard Banks, $7 Canadian say.
Happy birthday, Ness, with the salute emoji and the goat emoji. Appreciate you, champ. Celebrating his 10th super chat on a live stream.
Supermax, $2 says, I'm exonerated. I'm only doing a year in the county, not the pen. Javier Oliveras, welcome to the prospect level.
Yeah, funny, bro. Up next, Hawk, Maryland. Hawk, Maryland, gotta unmute.
Hello.
Hello. Hawk, Maryland. All right, CYP.
So I think we need to make the boxing counter punches separate from the therapy counter punches.
Oh God.
And most therapy starts at $500 an hour. So for a 3-minute call, that's a $25 therapy counter punch. If you like G-Vaughn, call in. You get what I'm saying? You ain't spoke to somebody in a while. You need a hug. It's a $25 therapy counter punch, which is separate from the $5 boxing counter punch, and that is at a $500 an hour rate that works out to. So moving forward, starting today, therapy counter punches $25, boxing counter punches typical $5. CYP.
Yo, motherfucker. Happy birthday, straight up. Gotta get that out the way first. Happy birthday, straight up.
Appreciate you.
Gemini season. My wife a Gemini. She coming up next week. My cousin a Gemini. Goddamn, it's so many of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? People was getting down 9 months ago because it's a whole bunch of y'all motherfuckers. But, hey, man. Man, look. Hey, first things first. We're going to talk about something that I think Joker has said it, that, I don't think Wilder could be white boys no more, so they feeding them. Man, listen to me, dog. I want you to break something down real quick so you understand this. If you look at the greatest heavyweights of all time, olden days to new days, if you look at the main race that most of them have knocked out, it's white boys. So please, don't talk about somebody's not being able to beat white boys. You know that Fury fought 2 unknown white boys to prepare for Wilder, then fought 2 more unknown white boys after Wilder. So white boys beat food, G. Like, cut the fuck out. Losing to Fury don't mean you can't beat white boys unless Fury's the only goddamn white boy alive. They ain't running shit. They got a couple of good ones, but when it comes to getting your confidence back up, you just find one, except for Safari, bomb, knock him the fuck out. But anyway, let's move on. And I got Wilder till the wheels fall off. Ain't really no need for me to speak on Wilder. Y'all know I'm rocking with him. To beat Zang. Zang is a punching bag. He's 40 years old. I like old versus old. Let's get this shit popping. I'm having a fight party and everything for that shit.
He's 39.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's get the ages right. Let's get the ages right on here. 39. I appreciate the fact that he's 39. Keep that same energy when you're talking about Luis Ortiz's age. Let's keep that shit the same. Hey, but G-Von, man, there may be some news that we cooking up in the back for all of y'all listeners. It may be breaking motherfucking news, but I can't announce it. Could be something that y'all gonna like, because one of these big mouths gonna get their fucking ass whooped. It's either gonna be the big mouth talking right now or the big mouth G-Von that be talking. Somebody getting their ass whooped soon. Because I'm down for it. CYP down for it. CYP accepts. I'm down with it. But we got some more shit to unlock. Now, I want Bill to come back on the show, man. I want Bill to come back. Bill helped prolong the show and help grow us. So I appreciate anybody who's in the past have helped us do that because we all a part of this shit together. But all the constant disrespect and personal attacks on the man is gonna make that man stay away from here. Shut the fuck up, dog. Ain't no need to bring up his past or what he's doing because you a convict yourself and you hate when people do that shit to you. So please stop with the personal attacks on Bill so we can get the friend of the show back on the fucking show. If you want to joke and troll all that shit about the he's clear and all that shit, cool, because he ain't clear. He's gonna get suspended. Whatever. We can go back and forth with them jokes. But stop the personal attacks on Bill because he put his time in and people love when he call in so we can talk boxing with that man. Cut that bullshit out. And somebody in the chat said it perfectly. If Devin got in the ring with you, he beat the hell out you. His no punching, no weight bullying ass will beat your ass in that boxing ring. Let's keep it fucking real. But maybe he ain't gonna have to do it. Somebody learned to do it first. CYP out again. Happy birthday, Ness. TBX, TBV, shout out. Let's go. Good weekend. Bomb Squad. Let's motherfucking go.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's
Halt,
not your time.
Maryland trying you again.
Yo, happy birthday, Ness.
Happy birthday, Hawk. I don't wish you happy birthday earlier, man. I let them know. How are you?
Hey, man, I appreciate it, and I definitely love the fact that the TBV is on the same birthday. TBV is on the same day as mine. I'm good, man. I'm good. Listening to this Ryan Garcia situation, man, that man is dirty. He got a lot of money, man. Maybe he already had picked the supplement and all that, whatever. So I ain't falling for that. I will say one thing about it though. I ain't doing no hating and with Devin. He kind of pulled up the cheat code on Devin as far as that uppercut left hook he kept catching him with. Other fighters gonna catch on to that, rushing him and throwing that uppercut left hook back to back. But he put such a stain on it being dirty because he definitely was dirty. But other than that, on the Big Bang Zang and the Wilder, man, I'm going to go with Wilder, but my brain is like saying Zang, but Wilder seems to be more dedicated. I know I caught flack when I brought up his wife that time last year, but she ain't been around him. He like focused. That's what I was talking about. No play on his wife. Just that when you on a mission, you need to be around. You need to be around monsters and be monster like. You know what I mean? So hopefully he gonna come back. Like I'm gonna go with Deontay on that one. That Hergovich and Dubois, I'm thinking Hergovich, but I want Dubois to win. I kind of like Dubois to, do something because, I think he put in his work. But shit, always getting a call on the thing. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go with Wilder on that card. I think Hearn might pull this one off. So what's up to Danny? Ring walk Danny too, Ness.
What up? He there. He's
Yo.
typing away.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Ring Walk? I just wanted to shout you out, dog.
Nah, I appreciate
Ain't too much.
I'm just
Yes,
thinking,
sir. I always want to shout you out.
You know, when growing up, when these kids wasn't able to pass their classes, they had to go to summer school. So teacher Danny in full effect, and just taking these kids to school.
Oh, okay. That's what you gotta do. I give you one thing though, Danny. I done heard in the last few shows, a couple weeks, people coming at you. Hey, bro, you is definitely from the hood, dog. You got thick skin like leather, bro. I got mad respect for Danny, bro. That he do not feed into them niggas going off on him, man. Hey, dog.
Bro.
Thick skin.
When they see me in person, they ask for a picture, and I give it to them. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, dog. They need to, because they be looking like fools. But GBV #1, I'm out.
All right, champ. James, Atlanta.
Yo, Ness, Danny, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Appreciate you.
And what's up? No doubt. What's up to you? Yeah, I just took a turn, man. Normally I would be going against Wilder in this fight, but with Zhang probably going to weigh in close to 300 pounds, when he takes the scale today, I mean, there's no way. His optimal fighting weight was around 270 when he performed his best. So with him coming in higher and higher, I think with the finesse that we're seeing from Wilder, with the agility, with the I guess he seems like he got a newfound love for boxing and everything, or with the fact that this is being do or die for his career. I think that Wilder might actually surprise us. Do I think he's going to knock him out? Nah, I think Wilder might fuck around and win by decision, which sounds crazy, but that's just my opinion because there ain't going to be a lot of punches thrown. So I'm going with Wilder by decision. With Hergovich and Dubois, I just don't like Hergovich, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think he's a shit fighter. I'm going with Dubois. I'm rolling with Ammo. Raymond Ford should win that fight, in my personal opinion. And with the Willie Hutchinson and Craig Richards fight, I don't really care about it, but I'm probably just gonna throw some money on Willie Hutchinson. That's what I'm probably gonna do, because I just like the energy that both of those two been given for this build up and everything. I think we're gonna probably get a surprise in that fight. Danny, I mean, I know a lot of people have been saying, yeah, he's vindicated, he's this, that, and the third. I mean, the shit was tainted. It's showing that he didn't intend to cheat, but he's getting a lesser suspension. I mean, he's getting a lower suspension. So that means he'll be available for like October. So in my personal opinion, why can't we just scratch the Fundora and Spence fight and we can't get Ryan versus Spence since he'll be available and off suspension around that time frame in October, which I think that'll be a mega fight. And then,
he trying to get
who
that belt.
the fuck who the fuck cares, man? Like, and then we can really get the fight that we're supposed to get, Zoo versus Fundora too.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, from the business standpoint, he trying to get that belt. Now, if he step away, he go out on top, and if he don't step away, he set up a rematch for more money. So,
I mean, is this about getting belts? Or is this about getting prize fighting, man? Some fighters care about belts. Some fighters care about generational wealth.
Well, yeah, no,
I believe that a fight with Ryan Garcia would definitely help Earl with generational wealth,
for
especially
sure.
paying some of the back debts and legal fees that he may
No,
have
for
going
sure.
on.
Look, and I think that the same can be said about a stadium fight with Fundora and a Bud rematch on top of that. Because I'm not thinking like just next. I'm thinking like what's gonna come after that. You get that belt, or you know what I'm saying? Then you got the rematch. You know that's generational wealth too. So I mean, I hear you. I hear you. We gotta see what happens.
You tired of shit, man. You need to get some coffee, man. Also, man,
I
why
need another
all these
blunt.
niggas come out of the woodwork? Yo, man, why all these niggas coming out of the woodwork talking greasy, man?
You
Gary
may feel like it's your
Gary
time,
Antoine got some real confidence
but
now
it's
about
not your
Devin
time.
Haney. He's gonna be lined up as the next mandatory.
That's
And
what
shout out to
happens
you,
when
shout out
you
to
lose,
Smoothie.
man. When you lose, you show vulnerability. Everybody think they can beat you.
I don't know. I definitely that part I don't agree with. I
What?
definitely don't think that he gonna be next.
Who?
Cause I mean, Sandor the mandatory, and Sandor got top rank behind him now. So,
Yeah, I mean they putting that interim line on the interim on the line for Gary Russell. So I guess that's why he's thinking of yeah. Ryan Garcia fans are crazy, bro. Please stop DMing me, man. I'm trying to do the live show.
motherfucker trying to enjoy his birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all DMing me about ridiculous shit. You can't be cleared if you're suspended. You can't be cleared if you have to serve a suspension. You can't be cleared if you have to pay a fine. You're not cleared if you can't fight. Like lawyer mumbo jumbo and being a wordsmith has nothing to do with being cleared. And you know, when you teach them that and you screenshot the article or you copy paste the article, it turns into, well, he'll get a slap on the wrist. He made millions and he won't fight. So what? Maybe next year. Devin still got to hold that. It's like y'all rather make Devin be embarrassed of what took place than Ryan be guilty and be a cheater. Crazy. But strange situation. I'm assuming it's Timboski.
Then they bring up the Alicia situation, which is comical to me because her suspension was lessened because they was able to show not just the no intent, but the test mishandling somehow.
Yeah, remember her sample was missing for like 60 days.
It was 9 days, but somehow somehow it's the same as a tainted product. There was never that was never the situation with her. It was a test mishandling. She was still suspended because guess what, Ness? The shit was still found in the urine.
Mm-hmm.
Was it lessened? Sure. Was it found? Absolutely. Why was it lessened? Because they was able to show not just the test mishandling, but also the fucking what was the other one I said?
The hair.
No, the test mishandling, and obviously because of that, the no intent. But guess what? It was still in the urine sample, so the suspension is still the suspension.
Yep. Is that you, Timboski?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Ooh, 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 ooh. UK to Africa. That's the way it's gonna be addressed. UK to Africa. You understand? From South London, calling in all the way from there. Salute, Danny. Salute, Ness. Happy birthday to you, big man. You understand? It's a hard, tough world out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for you that you got to see another year on this planet. You understand? Some of us are here and some of us are gone. You understand? So, and I appreciate what you're doing inside the sport. You, Danny, Marco, everybody. Like I always say, you get your flowers, man. You get your roses or whatever the petals or whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. Man. People, we need you in this. This is the ESPN. This is the HBO. We need guys like you to keep us sane in our day. You understand? So, like I said, man, we got a great week, a great weekend of fighting. And yes, you was right, Ness, man. You was right. It's a mad, crazy world that we live in when we have people trying to just throw underneath the mat that Ryan Garcia did pop dirty. I understand. Like I said, I'm a balanced guy. You understand? I'm a very balanced guy. I try to be as fair as possible. I understand that the man might have not done it intentionally. Cool. We're not stupid. We got common sense. But common sense is not common nowadays. You understand? But that doesn't take away the fact that the man still entered that ring cheating. You understand? It's just like on a basketball court. If you go 1-on-1, for example, and you got some springs in your fucking shoes that you didn't know about, and you get to jump a bit higher, you beat the guy, we're gonna say, "Oh, I didn't know there were springs in my shoes, but no, sir, you cheated." You get me? So it is what it is. We'll move on from that. Let me get on to what we're here originally for, the 5-on-5. You get me? You got Queensberry versus Matchroom, the two UK the best promoters out now, available on every platform right now for all the fighters to come to. Earn with Hearn, and you got Fisher as Frank Warren. You got Raymond Ford, Nick Bull. I got Nick Bull running over Raymond Ford. You hear me, Benitez? You're going to put some respect. You're going to put some respect on the UK fighters' name, because you're going to sit down on Saturday, June 1st, and you're going to watch them. You understand? You're going to watch them. Same way I'm going to watch the Americans, same way you're going to watch the UK fighters put on the show. You understand? Raymond Ford, Nick Bull. That's a 50-50 fight right there. But I'm going with my boy, Nick Thunderbolt Bull. You got Hamza Shiraz. He's putting Ammo Williams back in the dirt bag, and we're sending him back to, where is it? Houston, Milwaukee, Texas, wherever he's from. We're sending him back there. Philip Hergovich, you're dead. You're finished. You're dead, man. You're done. You're done. This beating should have been coming to you a while ago. You should have had your first loss against Zhilei Zhang. But we're coming to destroy you and crunch you up. And when I say we, talk about us as a nation. You understand? Then you got Willie Hopkinson and Craig Spider Richards. That's a good 50-50 bout there. Richards is past his prime right now. Willie Hutchinson's 25 years old, coming in all the way in from Scotland, punching power in both hands. And you got Zang and Wilder, the 50-50 big heavyweight bout, man. This is what we're talking about. This is what boxing's about, man. Don't let your past haunt you, man. Thank you, Ness, man. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. And Dan, salute, man. But Dan, I got a real bone to pick with you, man. You let these niggas call in and call you Ringwalk, man. Why can't I call you Ringwalk? Huh?
Who said you couldn't, champ?
You could call him Ring Walt. You just be calling him Ring Walt, Ring Walt.
Yeah, right
Nah,
there with
but
that, man. It's right there.
No, you
that's
know
the
you my
bell
guy.
fam.
You
That's
my
the
guy,
bell
Tim.
fam. Al in the Bay. What do you say? Joseph Park out here eating raw fish out of bucket, man.
Bay Area, stand up. Pittsburgh on the map, man. Um, yeah, I don't. My heart want to go Wilder because I rooted for Wilder. Wilder pretty much got me back into boxing. Uh, him and that fight with Stavern was like my comeback out party to boxing. It was the second one with him and Stavern. When he knocked Stavern cold out. You know, every once in a while, it kind of gave me the side eye. It's like losing one of the greats in the game that you love to watch so much. But when you look at them, they don't have it what they used to have. That that monster, that killer. You can see it in their eyes. You see that they don't have it anymore. They want it. They want it. Like when Michael Jordan was playing with the Wizards. You knew he wanted. You knew he want that killer instinct. But you knew when he was watching them playing with the Wizards, he wasn't the same that when he was playing with the Bulls. And I grew up in the '90s, so I grew up watching them play with the Bulls. So it's kind of like that transition for me when it comes to Wilder. I think Wilder. I want to say Wilder's gonna win, but I think it should just hang it up. I think this should be his last great win and just go off on top. Because if we don't, it's gonna be a slippery slope all the way down, man. That's the way I feel about that for right now. This whole time I was gonna say Zang is gonna win, Zang is gonna win. But it's like in my mind and my heart, it's like I want Wilder to win, and then I want him just to retire on top. Being one of the top dogs, instead of being lunch meat. Uh, yeah, man. And for Ryan Garcia, man, the man popped hot. Man, the man is dirty. People making up excuses. For the people who's making up excuses, they believe everybody in prison is innocent. Everybody in prison ain't innocent. There might be a few people that's innocent. Everybody in prison ain't innocent. You know. So, it's like, man, you beating up a dead horse, man. The man popped dirty. The writing's on the wall. He's gonna take his suspension. He's gonna take on a chin and come back. Now when he comes back, that's a whole nother story. So,
That's the
if he
bell.
pops out the second time.
Snacky, back at us, G-Von. Real quick, I got Raul Flores. Happy birthday, Ness, with the $15 super chat. Tevis Smith sent his $15 to get in the Kenichi Bear raffle. Also wish me happy birthday. And so did Jonathan Sims with the $5 cash app. Thank you, Jonathan. G. Vaughn, is this you or an imitator?
Nah, it's an imitator, man.
Oh, because you had a different name. First it was Coach Snack. Now you got Chief Snack. You changed these things up quick.
Hey, see, I can't
wow.
spell.
Oh wow,
Danny
he got
Wright,
his shirt.
man.
Look, Danny,
It's
he made
supposed
a
to be
shirt.
chef.
He made a shirt with a Danny, a Snack. Yo, this guy is too creative. You see that shit? You can see it, bro. Stop capping.
You think I can see
look,
what's on that shirt?
Danny, it's okay,
Bro,
man.
Never mind,
no,
Danny.
No, because I want to give people context because they don't see your screen.
Never mind.
How big?
Somehow,
no,
never mind, man. Just never mind, bro.
Because,
never mind, Jesus. G-Von, go,
Is that not the size of a
go,
quarter?
G-Von, go.
Is it, or is it not the size of a quarter?
And you don't know who's on the quarter either. Fucking silly. You silly, man. You silly.
I
Yeah,
know who
yeah.
on
look, man,
They call
pills.
me biased. It's because of him.
Ness, the
He
shit
refuses.
like this,
He
the
refuses to be
picture
down the
is the
middle.
size of a
Stop,
of a quarter.
motherfucker. Do you not know who's on the penny? The fuck is he talking
Nah,
about?
I
Yo,
don't. Who the fuck
Javon,
on the
please talk, Javon, please.
Hey man, look,
Just put it back
Danny.
up,
Look,
straight
let me
shit, so the
just tell
people
you
can
this
see.
much, right? Shout out to you, man, for your loyalty. I respect the low key and shit. But hey, shout out to Timboski and shit, because he calling all the way from overseas. And we are talking about the fights this weekend. And one of the people he picked is Nick Ball. And I actually got Nick Ball over Ford, which is crazy because at first I had Ford. But if you see how Ford is looking right now, see, the thing is, he reminds me a lot of how Devin was looking, trying to weight bully. You get what I'm saying? And that shit kills you in the end because you can only do it but so much. And, you know, Ford is another guy. What's his knockout ratio, Ness? I could be confused, but it's like 52% or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. But this guy is not a knockout guy. A lot of people, you know, they like to dwell on big moments. You get what I'm saying? Ford got lucky that last fight. He got a knockout within the last couple seconds. That doesn't make you a knockout guy. A knockout guy is somebody like Wilder. Shout out to Wilder. Another person I got on my parlay. Like I said, man, I got the picks, $20 if y'all want them. You know, hit my DM. But look, man, hey, Danny, from our prior call though, right? All you want to know was, is he suspended? Is it cheating? Is it da-da-da? Did Alicia cheat? Is she considered a cheat?
I mean, from our previous call, I ain't say nothing actually.
No, but I'm asking you a question though. Is she considered a cheat?
Well, you said from our previous call.
No, okay, but look, scratch that,
He ain't
because
gonna
you like
do
to
it,
get
G-Von.
caught.
You see it.
You like
see it,
to get
bro.
caught up on little things. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what.
I mean,
he's
I just want to be
fucking
clear because there
Jesus.
was nothing in the previous call that.
Okay, scratch that.
Okay.
Is she considered a cheat?
I mean, I
You
would
may
say
feel
so.
like it's
yeah,
your time,
she, you know,
but it's not your
she had
time.
Considered a
something.
cheat.
She had something
Ness,
banned found in
Ness,
her urine,
another $5.
which she was
You
suspended
kind
for.
sir, kind sir. Look, what was that, Danny?
It's 25, brother. I said it last time. If we're gonna be doing these therapy calls, we need to be
Oh,
paid
you
as
can't
such.
charge me differently from anybody else,
Exactly. Go
Danny.
ahead,
This is
Javon.
this is
Just
Wow,
go ahead.
crazy.
we charge
Don't feed
different.
into
This is
him,
We
bro.
charge
reckless.
Don't
different
feed
for the
into
king
him.
counters. Do we not? Do we
Don't
not
feed
charge?
Hey,
into him.
you sound like CYP right now. Like, oh, G-Von? Nah, I need 5K.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
say you. I said any of
nah.
this therapeutical shit. You feel me? People call in, they ain't spoke to nobody in real life in like 2 weeks.
I thought
And
Danny said he do it to get under my skin. It look like he getting under your skin.
how, bro?
How?
Hey, look, man. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yo, hey, G-Von, you
Another,
watch, when you watch the show, do you like watch on the app or you just listen? Like, do you actually watch or do you just listen?
I used to watch, but I got on Discord. What was it? December?
Oh, it's been a
I think it
minute.
was. Yeah.
Damn, so you
Now
stop
why?
giving me my view on YouTube. That's what you're saying.
Hey, no. I still go and like the videos.
You the
So I mean,
man.
you can check it. I'm somewhere in there. If you can look at the likes, man. I like every video, man.
You the man.
You know,
No, I was just
I
asking.
sup-
I was just asking because I wanted to see, like, during the time that you've watched, if you've ever seen Nesta get closer to his screen and be able to see, even though he wears glasses, you know, I want to see if anybody's ever seen him like
But
lean in to be able to watch.
can you see
see
this
something
though?
on his
Can you
screen.
see this picture though?
I'm not on
Danny?
Discord, bro. I don't
he
have
could
the
see
app.
it, bro.
I don't have
He
the
could
app.
see
I don't.
it, bro.
I mean, he
could
chose to
see
not
it.
even
It's
screen
clear
share.
as day. Because I'm
Bro,
not gonna feed into
Ness,
it.
the
This
shit
is
the
your
size
thing.
of a fucking quarter.
Yeah.
And you want me to
Just
be able
like
to
you don't know who's
see
on
the
the quarter.
picture.
You don't know who's on the quarter. You don't know.
Yeah, I can't.
You don't know.
fuck that got to do with a
We
picture?
can't look at
who's
the
on
penny.
You
That's
don't
too
know
small. I get it.
exactly. We can't look at the penny. The dude's a
Bro,
fucking weirdo when it comes to the way
bro.
he likes to argue. It's his.
Yeah.
That's his
Bro, the
thing.
shit's
He
over
wants
there.
to irk you,
Alright,
so he's
champ.
not gonna answer your question,
All
and he's
right.
gonna look for a way to agitate you.
I mean, if y'all agitated, y'all need to do better with yourselves.
Whatever you say,
But
champ.
again,
Hey
you
man,
chose to not zoom
I'm
in.
chilling,
You chose to
relaxing,
not do
and that's that
nothing.
I'm out of service
He
thanks
said,
to
"Hey,
Bill
the shit
and
the size
Danny.
of a quarter. Not just
You
do I
said
want
that.
you to
We
see the
never
picture.
said that. We
not
never
just do I
said
want you to
that.
see the
You
picture.
said
I
that.
want you to see the
You
face
keep
on the
referencing.
shirt within the picture.
Yeah. You don't know who's on the shirt because it hurts your feelings.
Bro,
let's
I
let's
asked you to
talk
zoom
reality.
in.
Let's talk
I
reality.
asked you to
Let's
zoom
talk
into
every
the
time
picture.
he calls in and he says something about Bill and Haney, you get cringy. It irks you.
I don't even
It
respond to
upsets
him,
you.
bro. That's
It
how I
upset.
know you're
No,
cap.
you're lying.
Hey,
We could press rewind and hear you laughing and then lowering your
Bro,
thing,
the shit was
making
funny to
faces.
me.
It's
You
not funny.
chuckled.
You're
You
chuckling
chuckled.
out of upset.
But you chuckled as well.
He's agitating you.
No, the shit was
Yes,
funny.
that's why you're
It's
doing
entertaining.
this. You can't see his shirt, remember?
I can't.
Hey, look,
I
man.
couldn't.
I got 10
yeah.
seconds. I'll probably be back with more. But look, man. Al in the Bay, you need to stop that shit, man. That man making the
feel
whole
like it's
region
your
look bad.
time,
I know the bias,
but it's
but I
not your
mean
time.
that's a scumbag. No good pimp, man. Shout out to you guys.
Javier Oliveras, welcome to the prospect level. Epic Sleep, $2. Ryan versus Virgil. Ryan suspended. Pistol Parkway Mozzie, $5. Javon was getting beat up in jail. Wasn't running shit back. Happy birthday, Ness. Laugh out loud emoji. New York Giants, $2. Happy birthday, Ness. Smoke it up. I was telling Danny that today. Like, bro, we got to smoke everything that's left. Like, we ain't smoking enough. We've been working way too much. I'm telling you, it has 17,000 steps. That's way, not that I mind that, but I'm just saying that you can see that there was damn near 10,000 increase in steps because we're moving way more than we normally move. Noah GX, which means there was no time for smoking. We got to slow down and smoke more today. Noah GX 320 yens, I think. What is this country? I think this is let me look it up. Fuck it. This is Japanese yen. That was right. Salute, keeping the show international. Noah. Happy birthday, Ness. Appreciate you. New York Giants for like $5. Devin don't want no parts of Russell. Devin needs to run it back with Ryan, never get beat down, and not at least try to get it back in blood. Oh, yeah? I love that you said Devin and Earl. Keep it moving, $2. Ness, Dr. Punch said his cleared of it. Toot, 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 toot. Laughing out loud, capiche emoji. James Benitez, $2. Thoughts on Brandon Lee and Limon signings? I love the Limon signing. Brandon Lee came left field. I don't understand why he's signing the motherfucking Queensberry unless he doesn't want to be put in any competitive fights at all. Any fights with any known people at all. Congratulations to Brandon Lee on that weird signing. Hopefully it means something's coming down the pipeline with Turkey Al-Sheikh and Frank Warren in the 140-pound division, and maybe that'll put Brandon Lee in the mix on some Saudi supercards. I don't know. That's the silver lining, I guess you could look at, hoping that maybe comes true. Mon says $2. Do we consider Bumgarner a cheat then? Danny just said yes, and I've been telling you yes. Daily Dose of Tanquil, happy birthday, Ness. $2 from MadBet 100. MadBet 100 right back at us with another 2. Second dose, Wilder tamed. Ray steps on Nick. Joshua Torres, $2. Happy birthday, Ness. Appreciate you. Joshua Murphy, $2. Ness. Really switched up on Dev since the L. Shaking my head. I switched up in which way? I would like to know because maybe that's why Bill ain't come back. I don't get how I switched up. What am I saying that is, I don't know,
Keeping it
offending
moving.
Dev in any way or offending the Haney family? I'm a little
shit. I mean,
taken back, but I do
didn't-
feel that way. I feel like maybe I did say something. I feel like I'm not in the loop no more. I'm not in the car. They kicked me out.
Not that that was actually funny. I'm sorry. That was funny.
I need more water, bro.
But you must have got under my skin since I left, cause that's what that mean. But I feel like, didn't you tell me like 2 or 3 weeks afterwards that like he hit you up, sent you a
Yeah,
message and shit?
I
So,
mean,
like,
yeah, but he ain't coming on. You know how it used to be. He used to just
mean-
pop up. I ain't never asked him. He just pop
Oh, I
up.
was talking about Dev, but
No, I asked you to hit him up to see could I get
Nah,
the interview.
Nah, I ain't talking about no interview.
Oh yeah, I mean I hit him up after the fight and everything was good. Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't get back to you till like a week or 2 later. But he got back to you, and you said it was a positive message. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't see.
I mean, come on. I mean, you know how it is,
no,
man. It don't feel the same.
I hear
it was
for sure. I
and
hear
even
you.
after the last fight, he came to Dev came to the studio in Hardin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, it's different, bro. It's different.
No, I mean, I hear you. He also ain't gone nowhere other than fucking Sports Center, which, you know, is night and day difference.
Like I literally ain't seen him do shit else other than Sports Center.
I'm just saying. I guess to you it ain't no issue. I mean, but to endure the criticism of the world month after month, day after day, be called the Haney voice and not get a Haney interview sounds weird to me. I mean, if you don't think that's weird, that's cool. Keep it moving, $2. Happy birthday, Ness, and congrats, Ness. Capiche emoji twice. Diamond emoji. Stock rising emoji. Appreciate you, man. We definitely want that stock to rise. We got on the check-in, H-Town. What's up?
What up, Ness? What up, Ness? Happy birthday, big dog.
Appreciate you.
Hey, son, baby. Hey, I can't believe Danny just said that, bro.
What?
You need to check that, man. He just said he done Sports Center, but that's worlds apart. Trying to say boxing voice ain't good enough for Haney now?
Bro,
Shit.
I mean,
Boys covers more boxing than
I just
ESPN year
I
round,
ain't
bro.
say
Fuck out
that.
of
I
here.
ain't say that. I just to be clear, and Nestor literally just got done saying it in the same sentence. He said they could come on the show whenever they want. Can't no fucking boxer go on Sports Center whenever they want. So yes, it is a world's of difference. One's accessible to
Man,
them
bro.
and one isn't.
I guess Haney more loyalty to the Haney than to the show, dog. All right,
I
I see
guess
you.
Haney is
I
more
see you.
loyal to the Haneys
Robin
than the
taking
show.
pictures. Robin's got fans. He's taking picture with his fans. Getting big for his britches. I see you. Hey, nevertheless, man, shout out to Tim Boski because me and him been consistent with our opinions. Somehow we've been labeled fanboys and been told we're stupid and all sort of bullshit. When we've said it's in the system, we need to find out how much. He will be suspended. He will be fined. But we need to see if he's going to keep the win or not. That's all we're waiting on. Now, was it willfully ingested or unintentionally? That's all we've ever been saying, me and Tim Boski. But somehow we've been called out our names, but it's all good. It's all good. People can't listen when they're emotional. But yeah, man, hey man, what's up with Wilder and the new trading, man? Motherfucker, he look like a rooster dog. Ain't no more bomb squad. Well, it's el gallo negro, the baddest vato on the block. 49 KOs. Hey man, what the fuck's he doing, Ness?
I don't know, bro.
Man, I sure
He
hope he
doing
wins, bro, because we
spins.
ain't got no American
I
stars,
seen him
bro.
doing some spins in the ring.
Bro, he looked like he was in there dancing salsa, man. I was like, hold up, man. La música. Hey, man, that's crazy. I hope he gets the win, man. But it's gonna be hard. I think Zang didn't imply that put that weight on him, tire them legs out, and then try to put him out in the fifth, sixth round. I think I can't see Wilder fighting out the back foot with a jab, man. It's just getting hard for me to believe he's gonna win. I want him to win, but man, it ain't shaping up right, champ. I don't know what's going on, man. And as far as Ball and Ford, yeah, man, Ford's looking dehydrated, but man, is the ref gonna let Ball get away with wrestling? Because if he is, that's some bullshit. He shouldn't have took the fight. We gotta let him get away with the wrestling bullshit and throwing
Shit,
elbows
we gotta see who
and
the ref
bolo
is.
punches.
We gotta see who the ref is.
That's some
Unfortunately,
bullshit, bro.
nah. Look,
Man, dog,
look, y'all know Ness. Out of the two of us, Ness is the one to get more excited than me. But I remember that Nick Ball fight. I was furious. I was steaming. I was pissed. I was hot. So I thought it was a terrible referee job. So hopefully it's better come tomorrow.
hey, Daddy, anybody that can't admit that just because of a Mexican fight or something, it's just crazy, dog. How the fuck you let the motherfucking judo throw him in the middle of the fight and no points taken, nothing, bro? That shit's crazy. And man, hey, what's up, man, with Thurman, man? Is he gonna come back to get a fight or not? Ness, people want to see him sacrifice. They say they want to see him one more time. I think they just want to see him knocked out.
I mean, Ness was for that. But to be fair, I guess some people's thought process, and I threw this out there, some people's thought process is, hey, he was going to fight Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu just lost, and it was supposed to be Thurman fighting Tim Tszyu, not Fedora. So they're like, put him in there with the guy he was originally supposed to fight.
Hey, are we gonna do a show on a Virgil potential opponent now that he's out? Zoo's out the fight.
Yeah, I mean, we got more
we
than
did
2
that
months.
already, bro. We did that already.
There's
Oh,
not
my bad. I've
many.
been at work, big
Yeah,
dog. I've been at work.
No. I mean,
not
we did it
many.
live. I mean, we
Yeah,
did it live today. There's not many
not on the
options.
show. There's not many options. But we do have about 9-10 weeks left to go before that one. So, we'll see what happens.
All right, man. I still happy birthday, big
You
dog,
may
man.
feel like it's your
Enjoy
time,
your day, dog.
but it's not your time.
So it's 9 weeks in a day now. It's 9 weeks in a day till they have till August 3rd at least, till the Terrence Crawford and Madrimov Riyadh season card. So they have time. Let's just see what happens. I think they'll find him an opponent. They found Bivol one with like 2-3 weeks to go.
Shitty opponent. Go ahead, Trip Bellis.
Yo, live chat, power chat, super chat, the fifth dimension, the sixth sense. Yo, this weekend we gonna have a Chinese cookout. You heard my boy Deontay Wilder back in the ring, about to cook some Zang lo mein. I'm missing King Born. I ain't heard from King Born in about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? He called in to talk about Zang. It's getting kind of awkward in here. You feel me? But anyway, happy birthday, Ness. What's the word, sir? Like shit crazy, B.
Peace to the
Shit
gods,
crazy.
B.
Peace to the gods. Peace to the power chat. Yo, Born, where you at, man? Like, I'm
Yo,
trying to
you
like,
you
yo, my
good.
man
You
Zay got
good.
to fight, bro. Zay got to fight and Born missing. Like shit, I'm worried, man. But yo, yeah, I'm gonna just run through everything right quick, man. Shout out to Ringwalk Danny for covering, Adrian Broner and Blair the Flair Cos, man. That shit was epic. You know what I'm saying? Blair pulled up on AB and Kent. That shit, man. They fuck these big time promoters, they fucking up, man. Cause that shit right there, that's something that'll sell, bro. For sure, that's something that'll sell. And then my boy Brandon Lee, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking signing to Queensberry. See, I keep telling y'all, all these fighters gonna be selling their ass to Saudi, man. And Brandon Lee about to be the first Asian to get pimped out by no matter of fact, not the first. He gonna be the second Asian to get pimped out by Saudi Arabia, dog. Shit wild out here.
Pimping
And
out
then
is the new way to get money? Cause like you sound funny.
Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. Why else would an American fighter sign to a UK promoter? It don't make sense, especially one that ain't really doing fights over here. But hey, I'm gonna move on. Virgil Ortiz, man, y'all keep talking about Virgil Ortiz and y'all know Keith Thurman. First of all, why don't y'all go back and ask Virgil Ortiz team why they didn't want to make the Thurman fight, you know what I'm saying, when Thurman was available? Because they definitely went to the convention and they definitely went up to the podium and they said they wanted to make a fight with Keith Thurman and didn't appear the next day. This is documented. It's online. Y'all can go look it up. It's at the last WBA convention, but we gonna move on from that. This 5-on-5, man. This mid ass 5-on-5 for fucking $79.99, bro. They killing me, dog. Ain't none of these fights really worth watching. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, the only thing that really like draws my attention is Wilder versus Zang, bro. I mean, Austin Hammer Williams out there looking like a fucking fool. The nigga think he Blade or some shit.
He got a
I don't get it,
tail,
dog.
bro. Why he got a tail?
He thought he was a Dragon Ball Z character, dog.
You may
Then he
feel
had the
like it's
press
your
conference
time,
with the glasses on, just like
but it's
Blade.
not your time.
Shit, wicked.
Nah, the tail shit. I mean, that shit threw me off when I saw it. But he been having that bitch all camp. Like he was in the gym, just him and his trainer, and he had the tail on. So.
Well, he gotta go Super Saiyan is what he's saying, bro. Remember when Goku used to stay at the moon?
Nah,
That's
bro.
how he
I
feeling
don't
right now.
remember. I ain't never seen that shit a day in my fucking life.
Yo, what was you doing
Champ,
in your
that's the
childhood,
bell.
Bro, I was playing sports and working. That's the truth.
CYP counter.
Yo.
Shout
out to Danny, man. You know what I'm saying? You, like homeboy said, yeah. Like homeboy said, you got thick skin. You got to keep that shit up. Because both of y'all, you and Ness can't be the same. You have to be the voice of reason. Y'all cannot be the same. That would ruin the fucking show. Would nobody fuck with us. Let's keep doing you, dog. Fuck what they talking about. Secondly, dude from Houston, I should know his name. Damn. I feel fucked up. I'm trying to make it seem like he a nobody, but I do know his name. I just can't think of it. But dude from Houston, he called in lying. Lying. The whole time you've been talking about Ryan is innocent. Ryan levels this, his levels that, the hair follicle. He didn't cheat. Now you telling us, I've been saying the whole time, it's just that the O won't go. That's all me and Timbo been talking about is the O. Shut your lying ass up, fool. We all heard you. We all clowned you and made fun of you. Stop it. Like, at least be a man. You wrong about him cheating. You wrong about suspension. You wrong about it all. You motherfuckers calling here every day, and then when you wrong, you can't be man enough to admit you was wrong. God damn, fool. We know you wrong. Don't start lying because you're going to get me to call in and be on the job. CYP is on the job. I'm moving on from you. Timbo, get over it. Without the Americans, there wouldn't be no Matchroom versus Queensberry. It wouldn't even exist without the Americans on the card. Think about this. Top Rank versus Golden Boy don't need no UK fighters. Top Rank versus PBC don't need no UK fighters. Be happy they use any of you because in reality, both promoters get tired of rooting for y'all, promoting y'all, then y'all lose y'all belts in the same fucking day. It's happened so many times where y'all let them down. They don't really fuck with you. They would literally give every single UK boxer up in exchange for somebody else. You know how you do the color raffle? Where they say, we'll trade Tiger Woods for whoopty whoop. Man, they would trade every single one of you UK fighters to get an American fighter or a Mexican fighter. They don't really fuck with y'all. Lastly, Gio. Our promoters are getting it done in the back end, man. They working in the background, trying to get something spectacular for TBV. So don't come on here lying, dog. Like, no more of that shit because I'm telling you now, if you gonna lie over and over and over again about this and that and this and that, when we're really trying to get something done, dog, I cannot fucking trust you. I will not go into training for a nigga I cannot trust that's just gonna lie anytime he feels like it. Be the fuck quiet. Let them negotiate. Let's get this shit fucking popping. I don't want to call in lying on you. Don't call in lying on me. Keep your mouth shut so in September I can beat your bitch ass. Cause that's what the fuck I want to do. Sorry, King. Love you, great fighter. But I'd rather fight a dude bigger than me. I've always fought dudes bigger than me. I don't want to fight nobody smaller. But if I have to, King, I will. But Gio, you say you want the 201? Let them negotiate 201 and shut the fuck up about all the other lies, my guy. Because then we're going to realize you just scared and really don't want to fight. CYP accepts it all. Let's go. PBX.
Man, what up? What?
Yes.
What's up?
How's it going, man? Been a while.
Can't
Yo,
complain.
I gotta ask you a couple of questions. You know, with Tim Zoo and Vigil Ortiz now being cancelled, and with Batavia Bival off, I know the pay-per-views are a bit cheaper, but I don't think any of these fights are fights I would personally want to
I
pay
mean, the
for. I
pay
don't
per
know
view's
who's.
not cheaper for us. It's just still $70.
But is there any really fight on either one of these cards that you'd be willing to pay? I know these cards are stacked, but like Wilder and Zang are both coming off losses. That's a good fight, but I think the best fight on the card is probably Hergovich and Zang. But
You mean
not
Hergovich
Hergovich, Zang,
Dubois?
Hergovich and Dubois, yeah. But Dubois is not someone I'd want to pay for after how he ended the Usyk fight and the Joyce fight. I thought he did well against Usyk in spurts, but he quit essentially. And on the other card, I think it's slightly better because Crawford and Madrimov is a good fight, and there's some other good fights. But with Zhu and Ortiz being off, that was because I thought that was the best fight of the card, and probably even better than any of the fights this week. I don't know if either one of these cards are personally worth pay-per-view. Like, do you reckon these guys, the Saudis, would end up if this keeps happening and one of the main fights gets postponed, they'll take it off pay-per-view, or is it because there's so many fights they'll just keep these fights on pay-per-view because the cards are stacked?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna keep them on pay per view. It's just too many names not to be on pay per view.
But was Britannia Bivol meant to be on pay-per-view? Because I heard
No, that was
that the
meant to be
zone.
free. That's why I'm saying this is gonna be pay per view.
all
That
right,
was
all right,
always
yeah,
free.
because in the UK that was meant to be part of the pay-per-view, and I
So
understand that.
yeah, out here it wasn't. Even though Ness said he was getting it with his pay per view earlier in the United States, it was not gonna be pay-per-view. It was gonna be ESPN.
I never said that. I
Yeah,
said I didn't. I said I didn't have to change from the zone.
yeah.
That's all I
Before I
said.
go,
Danny's a
dude.
fucking liar, bro.
But
You're
but that's
silly.
what I'm saying. If it would have took place, you would have had to change because that specific
But
one
I didn't
fight.
say whatever you said. I said I didn't have to change, and that was my understanding that you didn't have to leave the zone if you bought it there.
No, you absolutely have to leave. It's not available on the zone at all in the
Yeah,
United States
it
of
required the
America.
ESPN subscription to watch that particular
Yes.
video. Before I go though, am I off base? I'm more willing to pay and more looking forward to the Benavides, Gvozdyk, the whole Javante Davis card than this Saturday. I think that's the main two fights of that. I think are better than the two fights on this card. Am I off base or no? Or do you reckon the two fights are better on this week?
I mean, bigger names for sure. I
No,
would
better
probably
fights. I
better
think.
Feel like it's
fights.
your time,
Yeah, I
but it's
mean, I
not your
would
time.
I would probably overall agree. I think that it's worth more than this one. You know, in my
All
opinion.
right, all right. Thanks to do what God, I agree.
All right. Nope. 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 We got Ryan, Canada, live from the 6.
Yo, what's going on, fellas? Coming live from the 6, man.
What up?
What's going on, Ness? Happy birthday, bro. How they treating you out there?
All good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that? The box lab, yo, they holding you guys down, right?
Yeah, it's nice out here, man. Great resort.
Nice, nice. Yeah, man. Let's talk about this 5-on-5. You said you wanna hear if Wilder's gonna be back after this if he loses.
I mean,
I
I didn't
think
say I want to hear. I'm saying I'm not sure.
I'm not sure he'll be back. I don't think he'll be back if he loses, man. The way he was talking in that last lead up, like he's enjoying life, and like there's nothing wrong with that. He's made his money. His big claim to fame was, he wanted to provide money for his child who was sick. He did that. Became world champion. Defended 10 times. So I mean, I think Wilder's kind of like not in love with the sport like he was before. He's not hungry, and I think Zhang knows like this is it. He's got to beat Wilder, or else he's not gonna ever get a title shot. Like he's not gonna get invited back to fight for big fights.
I think
So he
they
got to
still
win.
invite him back, but you're right about the title shot being, a lot further away.
Yeah, and he not respecting Wilder at all. Like Wilder's over here being nice, and he's just like, "Yo, I'm coming to take your head off, bro." Like I don't know. It's not the same Wilder that I've seen, so I'm not convinced. Like I'm not gonna be fooled again. Like and Malik Scott, I just don't think. I think he needed to go back to Mark Breland, to be honest. But obviously they burnt that bridge, and I just hope that Wilder at least goes in there
Too much
and
pride for
gives us a
that one.
good fight. Yeah, man. But as far as the rest of the card, man, I got Ray Ford beating Nick Ball by decision. I got Dubois stopping Herkovich. I just don't believe in Herkovich. And Bivol, he gonna win and keep moving on. You guys think he should take on Benavides after, like, and just leave this Better Be
Hell
fight
yeah. I
alone?
mean, only if Better Be ain't available. Like, why give up? Your dream of undisputed. If he's there, he's there.
Yeah, because that's like a matchup they can make on that December card under Usyk and Fury. Better be even Bivol and Benavides as a co. That'd be dope. And then I got Hamza stopping Austin Williams, bro. This is no disrespect. I like Ammo, but I just think dude's too big for him, bro. I think Ammo should be at 54. Like, why he fight at middleweight? He don't look that big. And he look like a
Probably
small
ain't easy
middleweight.
making that weight.
Now you know what, Ness? A lot of people sleep on that making the weight, right? Like that's why I look at Devin Haney. Like I don't think he should have been doing that all those years, but like he fucking did it, man. He cut that weight. That shit's hard, man. That's just not easy. And as far as this Ryan Garcia whole shit, like he got caught to serve suspension, and we need to stop talking about this shit. I can't believe people are actually saying he's innocent. Like, bro, even other fighters have had better explanations. This guy took forever to bring the fucking protein and shit. Like that should have been the first thing he did. Like, why he doing it now? Like this makes no fucking sense. Like he should have cleared his name from the jump
You
instead
may
of
feel
running
like it's
around
your time,
pranking people
but
and
it's not
talking
your
shit.
time.
Like saying it's conspiracy when he led the whole promotion with conspiracy.
That's the
Like,
bell.
it was
Player,
close.
player, player. J Swift, counter punch.
One, two, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Happy birthday, Ness.
Appreciate you.
You 40 or 41 now, right?
You know it. 45.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
take the one, though.
Wait a minute. You 45?
Yeah. But you said
Oh,
one.
okay.
But you
Still
said one.
young. Okay, but we're not gonna argue about that. Your age is your age. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I thought you would get married today.
June 6th.
Okay. Anyway, I gotta say to you people out there in TBV land, ignorance is no excuse. I know you've never heard this before, but you gotta think about it. Ignorance is no excuse for the law, which means if by accident I'm walking down the street playing with a gun and I shoot somebody, it is an accident that I didn't mean to do, but that has no
Hey, Jay.
Yo.
You walked down the street, you shot somebody by accident. Was you guilty of intent, or did you shoot him unintentionally?
Well, that's not the point. The point is...
No, exactly.
The
I
point
love
is,
it.
Okay.
No,
The
we on the
point
same
is,
page,
you
Jay.
shot
Don't get
somebody.
mad. No, I get you. We
No,
on the
I'm not
same
getting mad.
page.
I'm saying, the point is I shot him.
Mm-hmm.
So when you stand in front of the judge is going to say two things. Did you mean to shoot him? Did you shoot him or did you not? You pleading innocent or guilty? So the same thing with Ryan Garcia.
I'm guilty with an excuse, Your Honor.
Thank you. And that is not acceptable in a court of law.
But that's a court of law, right? This is not. So
Right.
That's the difference.
All of it is a court of law. When you start talking about he has to go for the board to see if he was right with the PEDs, that's still a miniature court of law in boxing. So all of it is a court of law. And we as African Americans and Hispanics, we try to go around all that bullshit. And that's why so many people are doing life in prison now. Because they think that, I didn't know. Well, who gives a fuck if you didn't know? Mm-hmm. You should have known. You're grown. You should have known. And that's where we are with Ryan today. He's not even claiming he didn't know. And he said he loves PEDs. So he's not even claiming that he didn't know. What he's claiming is that, I want to start a league of boxers with PEDs. So stop sniffing his ass, all you weird ass individuals. Stop sniffing Ryan Garcia's ass. He was wrong.
That's a little
weird.
He
was wrong.
I ain't never heard that one before.
Well, whatever. I'm not homophobic or nothing. I don't even believe in all that shit. That's why when y'all go through y'all thing, I'll be like, whatever. Because to me, what? Word. I'm not going to ever have an experience like that, but I'm not about to be talking about somebody else's experience or feeling bad because they have that experience. That shit is kid shit. That's kid shit. I'm not a kid. The point I'm making is you're sniffing Ryan Garcia's ass about PEDs that he got caught for. Stop being a bitch. He got caught. Let him serve out his time and come back and fight again. Jay Swift, I'm out.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Jay, you the man.
We got Tim Boski. This a counter, Tim? Counter punch, Tim Boski. Keep it moving, $2. Happy birthday and congrats, Ness. Pistol Parkway Mozzie. Check the cash app. Where the cash at? Homie, pass that.
Josh Murphy, $5. Celebrating the third super chat on live stream.
Damn,
Says,
we got Khaled with the counter punch we ain't never seen.
Come
My
on,
bad.
Ness. You enjoy Danny getting trolled now, and let people talk down on Haney now. Danny,
I enjoy
thank you.
people getting trolling Danny. Yeah, I enjoy it because Danny doesn't accept what is reality. Like, that shit is weird. Like, bro, he lost. You know what I'm saying? Same thing is real. He lost. Ryan cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm accepting that. And, you know, sometimes I feel like Danny doesn't. So, you know, if you call that trolling, then that's trolling. Like,
Yo, so
if I'm unloyal because I don't want to lie about what I saw, then fuck it.
Yo, so like in your heart of hearts, you felt I knew what was in that picture.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Who we got on the line?
Tim Boski.
Yo.
The fact that you even asking that, bro, is sad, bro.
Let's move on.
Mad levels, because you don't even use glasses.
It was a yes or no.
It's obviously,
Tim, it's on you. Just
it's obviously
talk
not
over
a move on
Just
situation
talk
because you
over
keep
him.
bringing it back up.
Yeah, we hear you
You
loud
keep
and
bringing
clear.
it back up. I've been left that shit go.
Hey, come on,
Now
Ness,
you want to talk about some
I
shit
thought
that
you
you
was
know you
trolling.
could fucking
No,
see.
no, I
thought you was trolling.
I mean, that's what I'm asking.
I thought you was
keep
trolling.
talking,
You
bro.
know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't saying shit
He don't
important.
know. He don't know what's on a quarter, a penny, or no nickel. My man is
big
just
buds.
acting
You get me?
blind.
Just relax.
Acting
Relax,
blind.
Ness. It's your birthday, man. Give me. Don't
Why
get
do
the
you
blood
bring your
pressure
face
high.
closer to
We
your
got
laptop when you
great
wear
fights.
glasses?
I
We
wear
got great
glasses.
fights.
In front of you.
Don't.
Yeah, but I'm
You
saying
don't.
the shit in front of
You
you. Why you
don't.
got to bring
You
your
don't.
face closer to the
Danny,
laptop?
there's millions of people
Yeah.
on
Yo.
Discord. You trying to act like no one can see each other's avatar. You are a fucking moron.
How big is that?
You a moron.
Just let me know how big that is.
Fuck out of here,
Compare
bro.
it to anything in the
I see
world.
everybody's goddamn avatar there.
Alright, bro.
You a fucking
You
lie.
ain't even say the avatar. You talking about the faces on the shirt of the avatar.
Beat it, man.
Right or
Beat
wrong?
It. If this what it look like to be
to
loyal, I ain't loyal.
Alright.
That's clown shit. Lying
Bro.
that you can't see something because it's Devin face on it and because Bill face on it.
Bro,
that's clown
why
shit.
would I lie?
Fucking no liar. I ain't no fucking clown.
Why would I lie about seeing
Fuck out of here. My eyes need glasses and I can still see
US
that
compatriots.
shit.
But
you
yeah,
gonna
you
tell
bring
me a
your face
motherfucker
closer
with
to your
2020 can't
laptop.
see it? No.
Now
he know how good my vision
That's
is.
Domingo.
Now
That's
he know how
cat.
good my vision is.
Motherfucker can see that shit.
Oh,
His
wow.
feelings hurt though. That's the difference.
Santo Domingo. Lo bomba. Yo. Nuevo. Are you there?
We here, bro.
Okay, cool. Just calm down, Ness. Smoke some Jardy, you know what I'm saying? Go roll up something, you know what I'm saying, fam? Take the lapses off, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Dan,
saying,
man.
Tim,
Dan,
Tim,
you know what
can you
I'm
see
saying?
can you see my avatar on Discord?
Yes, I can, sir. Yes, I can.
All right.
But do I have Discord?
Is your avatar
Do
not?
I have Discord? Has anybody ever?
Is your avatar not a man punching a bear?
Yes, correct,
All right.
correct, sir.
All right.
Yeah, but obviously, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what you can see. I don't know what Danny can see. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm a fair
he can
guy.
see what the fuck you can see. That's why he getting up the lead because he know what he can see.
Fair enough, man. Yo, this is why we
like
need you
they
two.
like they
you
gotta
two are
lie.
dynamic.
Like the fuck out of here with the lying,
like a dynamic
bro.
tandem, man. You man are a dynamic tandem, man. You two are a dynamic duo, a dominating duo, man. Yeah, I say it happens. You want to dribble up the ball in the court. You get me? He wants to set the. You want him to set the screen. He don't want to set the screen.
Now,
You
I
want him
just
to
don't
set
want
it, man. It happens.
motherfuckers to lie. Don't lie in my presence. Go lie some fucking where else.
Yo, Ness, man. People calling here and lie on me, man. They lie on me, man, and they lie about my country.
Well,
they lie on our
motherfuckers know I don't let
They
them
lie
lie
on
on
our
me.
countrymen, man.
That's for sure.
They talk about, you trade any UK fighters, any US fighters. No, mate. No, you wouldn't, mate. That's a whole lie, Mr. Carlos. It's a lie. I told you, man. Anytime you call in there, waffling your shit about boxing, the sport that we love, I'm going to come and stamp right on your neck, man. It is what it is. You're going to, well, I don't know. Well, to be honest, I don't really know what kind of level you watch boxing at. You know what I'm saying to you? I've called you a fickle fake fan before because it seems like you are. So I don't know if you're going to sit down and watch the great fights that like everybody else is on the weekend. You know what I'm saying to you? You might be with your wife or something, or training your D1 athletes like you say you do. It is what it is, though. We're going to enjoy the fights while you can sit in the corner and watch the paint dry. And anyone that wants to think that, yeah, Raymond Ford is going to come in there and run over Nick Bull. And don't worry, Ness, man. Nick Bull going, what? He's worked on his craft. You know what I'm saying to you? You want to call him a cheater, this and that. That's fine. That's fine. Now, you got your own opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? It's an opinionated sport, subjective sport. If you feel that that's the way how he wants to fight, then fine. But I know that he's gone back, worked on his craft. We're gonna fucking fold in Raymond Ford's doors, kick the doors down. Kick it down. We're not allowing him to use that footwork. We're not allowing him to use his athletic ability. We're not allowing him to breathe and he can control the tempo. That's not happening. I told you. Givon said it. He looks like Skeletor in there right now. You know what I'm saying to you? So we're going to see how strong Raymond Savage Ford is, because that's a good quality fight. Two young guys in their prime. You know what I'm saying to you? And when it comes to Wilder and Zhang, oh my God, the great Wall of China conducting himself with the great fucking hammer fist of Alabama, Deontay Wilder. Are we going to get the ayahuasca R&B singing Wilder, or are we going to get the demonized fucking destroy everything Wilder? Which Wilder are we going to get? Are we going to get Bomb Squad or what? Which one are we going to get? Huh? Because when it comes to us English UK heavyweights, you know what I'm saying to you, we stand sturdy, we stand on business. You get the same motherfucker every single time, whether we lose or whether we win. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody that loves the sport, man. You get me?
Johnny, Hangout Spot, what up?
Sound check.
1 2 1 2.
Ness, what's good, champ?
Chilling.
Danny, what's good, player?
He left.
Salute to y'all. Okay. Well, salute to y'all both. Thanks for taking my call, Ness. And yo, happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you.
Listen, man, sometimes I gotta be honest, I don't know how y'all do it, man. Yo, Ness, I think Danny was on to something though, man. If not $25 for a therapy, maybe $10, man, because this shit be brutal sometimes. I mean, that call earlier by Javon, that was like 10 minutes, man. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
It could be brutal, but it could be brutal, but everyone uses it to get through their day. Danny doesn't understand that. That's why Danny walks away. That's why Danny is like, oh, no callers, let's go, because he's in a rush. He don't love what he do. I love what I do. I feel blessed every day to wake up and do this.
Nah, yeah, I feel you. Yo, much respect to Javon, man, because I don't mean that in a bad way, man. I respect you, chap. Definitely not coming out the wrong way. It's not my DNA. But the question that I would ask, you know, him and these Ryan fans is, how the fuck is Ryan vindicated? You know what I mean? Like, if the results would have came back negative, then he's vindicated. I mean, it's clear. The only thing the results show is that it wasn't intentional, but it doesn't change the crime. Feel me? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's 2 months, 6 months, a year. It's a suspension. And why? Because he broke the rules for cheating. I mean, it is what it is. You got to call it what it is. I keep it 100. You know that. I keep it 100 always on my channel. And trust me when I tell you, I like Ryan. I do. But we got to keep that same energy. I mean, maybe he should have been more observant of what goes into his body. What I don't understand about these athletes is, man, they have nutritionists and guys around them. I mean, you're not looking out to see what's on, you know, what's in that supplement that you're taking.
Of course they are.
I mean, yeah, that's your responsibility, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving me something and I don't know what it is, I want to make sure that I know what's in there before it gets into my body. That's your responsibility as a professional. So we can't give him out. Or give him an out, I'm sorry. You know, we got to keep it 100. Now, if I was a Ryan fan or if I was Ryan, you know what I would do? I would push for the rematch now instead of Devin to prove that I don't need supplements to beat you. Maybe that's the way to go. But we got to stop giving this dude excuses, man. It is what it is, man. And like I said, I'm a Ryan fan, but you got to call a spade, feel me? And as far as tomorrow, I think I'm looking forward to the Nick Ball Ray Ford fight the most. I think that one's going to be a banger. I got Ray Ford winning that fight. And then obviously tonight, baby, we got Kevin Brown in the main event, Caribbean, my hometown, Orlando.
I will be live and direct. The hangout spot will be there, bro. So hopefully we get a chance to hook up, champ.
All right.
You may feel like it's your time.
Anyway, that's my call, man. I'll catch up
Appreciate
with you tonight, bro. Yep.
We got Mustafa.
Mr. Gibbs, am I coming in loud and clear?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna start off with the happy birthday. You feel what I'm saying? You know, what was it, 45?
Yep.
Yeah. So tell them niggas quit tripping before you run up on them with that 4-5. But anyway, yeah, man. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Godzilla Zang. You know what I'm saying? They about to bang. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder, I need you to go in there with the Bronze Bomber mentality. Okay? I need you to go in there disciplined. I need you to go in there with the shits. You know? I need you to go in there dropping bombs. I need you to go in there and represent for the Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to win. All I need is the best of you. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask for. If you come up short, hey, you give it your all, I could take that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit you did with Joseph Parker, I don't want to see that ever again. Ever in life. You know? Shout out to the turkey for giving us the early Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna be able to watch the fights. I'm gonna be working. You know what I'm saying? I got shit I gotta take care of. Then the day after that, I gotta fight myself. My nerves already coming in, but you know, I done did some preparation, so I'm feeling confident. I'm going to be doing some boxing. You know, some moving around. Homeboy get on the inside, I might have to tie his ass up and turn him. You know, because he's short as hell. And I ain't gonna win on the inside. So I'm gonna have to stick to the game plan, stay disciplined, you know, and hopefully I'll come out with the victory. But yeah, man. Once again, shout out to the turkey. Shout out to the boxing voice. I just left Dollar Tree right now. Dollar Tree be having so much eye candy, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these women, they lucky I ain't got my shit together, because if I did, I'd be cracking at them 24/7. But you know, still got shit I gotta work on. Gotta get my life together. You know? Anybody who ain't got their life together, don't be cracking at these women unless you got the gift of gab, unless you got that much charm. I ain't got that much charm, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Shout out to everybody. I hope everybody having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? One love. Peace.
All right. Spider Rico. CYP, I done gave you 2 calls. Am I missing something?
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Big Gucci Nick with a counterpunch for Tip Bellis.
Hey, what's up, God?
What up, Spider?
Jim, I'm just listening to the show. I appreciate you, God.
All right.
I'm glad
Appreciate
you.
you.
I'm
Thanks
glad
for
you need
tuning
the
in.
boxing voice. You know? With Danny gone, when you start yelling at Danny, he left you.
Danny left because I muted him because he's trying to talk over me when I'm talking to Tim Boski.
Yeah. What's up, Danny? I know you. He probably still listening. What's up, Marco? He listening. You know, I even think Bill Haney. I feel like he would listen to the show every day. And you right, Nestor. It's not the same no more. But I don't know why stuff is like that. I'm Superman, but not today. I'm Superman, but not today. Take the Glock out the safe, put the cape away. We ain't saving nobody today. We can't save Bill Haney. We can't save Devin. The Quran said it would be a humiliating punishment. When Ryan dropped Devin to his knees, he looked at the referee. Even Harvey Dock was about to start laughing. He was holding back his smile. You could see it. It was humiliating what happened. And only a punishment like that could come from Allah. Ryan said, Devin was at the Diddy parties doing God knows what. Allah will reveal what they conceal. These are things I read and learned out of the Quran. This is something that we can't we can't save Devin. It was he's already been humiliated. Can't they take back the loss? They can do whatever they want to do. Allah put the punishment on him. You know, really, what shoes was he wearing when he was fighting? What was them UGG boots? Them things was ugly. I was like, damn. You know, Ryan looked like the better fighter. He put the outfit looked better because it's not about what happens in the ring. It's how the fighter looks. Ryan looked like the real fighter in there. And they ain't coming on the show. They ain't coming on the show because they know what we want. We want to get the get back. We want retribution. We want revenge. They don't want to fight. That's why he's not coming on the show. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I pray for we and me. That Allah guide us to ways of peace and safety. The straight way. Never to go astray. Sets the bomb from Oregon with love. I'm gone.
CYP.
Yo, yo,
Yo, yo.
yo, yo. Listen, some people are confused about how USA boxing works. Heavyweight is 201. It's not 203. It's 201. So all I gotta be is 201 to fight anybody bigger. You fucking idiots. It's a stop talking about what y'all don't know, okay? Be the fuck quiet, because you sound dumb as usual. 201 is all I gotta be. I ain't gotta be 210, 215, 220. That means he could come in 230. I don't give a fuck what he weighs. I'll be 201 what they asking me to be. That's what the fuck I'll be. I ain't being no heavier. I'm gonna be 201. You got my fucking word. Fuck off. If he accepts it, but it sounds like it's a lot of bullshit going on. Learn the rules before you talk. Timboski. I noticed you called in, but you didn't even address what I said. You made up some other shit about real boxing fans. I simply said, very, very specifically, that Matchroom versus Queensberry would not happen without American fighters. But Top Rank versus Golden Boy can. PBC versus Top Rank can. If I'm wrong, you give us a 5 for 5, all Matchroom, all UK versus all UK that Eddie and Frank give a fuck about. And then I want you to tell us why they don't give a fuck about it. You can't accept that fact that without the Americans being involved, nobody gives a fuck. You're mad about that. That's why you always calling in angry. I was very specific. You don't have 10 fighters that nobody wants to see. The Sheik would poo-poo that shit. The Sheik would put that shit on a magic carpet and kick that bitch. The Sheik don't want that. He would throw that fucking card in the Agrabah. Your fighters are street rats, and we don't buy that. Get the fuck out of here, man. CYP out.
Alrighty then. CYP. Um, we got Timboski. Dre Nice, $2. Timboski is a hater. Noel Palencia. Welcome to the prospect level. And it looks like we got Moose with a counter. We got Tip Bellis. I think we got to it, I guess. Moose, counter, what up?
Yeah, I'm on the move. I'm the whip, so it might be kind of loud. I apologize for that, but I just had to come back and clarify some shit I said in the beginning. I said niggas quit tripping before they get hit with that 4-5. I don't want anybody to think that I was sending any kind of sneak this to my nigga Danny. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, Danny. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing my niggas, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth. I know Danny got thick skin, but you know, it's all love at the end of the day. Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to the boxing boys. I got into the show late, you know what I'm saying? A little bit before I came on, you know. But it's all love in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's making me kind of sad seeing y'all niggas going back and forth like that. But yeah, man, y'all have a blessed day.
Alrighty then. Salute to you. That is the last call. Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Tip Bellis sliding in.
Yeah, somebody hopping in and out the panel.
Yeah, Danny dipped off.
Oh, that shit keep making a beeping noise. Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with CYP, man. Like, don't nobody really give a fuck about this card, man. It's only because of the Americans, bro. We not really here to see Nick Ball. What's the other dude name that you been talking shit about?
Who?
Basically, damn, I can't even think of his name. Yeah,
Hutchinson.
yeah. What's his name? William Hutchinson.
Willie!
Yeah.
Free
Nobody
Willie!
give a fuck about. Nobody give a fuck about Willie Hutchinson, man. Like, come on, dog. Like Timboski, you gotta stop that shit. Nah, Timboski, I will give you one. Like, I do like Hamza Shiraz. I am entertained by seeing him. I do want to see that fight. And then it's like this. Eddie Hearn don't even believe in his own fighters, Timboski. Because why is Deontay Wilder his captain? Meanwhile, Hamza Shiraz, a Queensberry fighter, is a captain when Wilder's not even signed to Eddie Hearn, bruh. Just think about that,
He
Timboski.
is signed.
Hearn ain't
He got signed. Remember, that was the whole interview. It was
for
like
real.
he asked Turkey El Sheik, can he sign fighters to strengthen his squad? Squad up.
That's, that's crazy. Well, we know he ain't like
Nah, it
100%
ain't
in with
long. It ain't
Maxim,
long
bro.
term.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
a
It
one
ain't, it ain't.
signing for this, for the
Yeah,
but
it ain't.
we all see Wilder getting romanced, man. Like, let's stop acting like we ain't seeing the interviews of Eddie talking highly of Wilder and Wilder blushing every chance he get.
Man, Eddie tricking these fighters, man. Eddie tricking these
I
fighters. Just
mean, he
like how he
talking
about to
to
trick
him
Boots.
nice. He letting them know what they need to hear to win.
He gonna trick Boots too, man. And then look, Eddie can't sell water to a whale, dog. The way he was trying to promote ammo yesterday, that shit was terrible, dog.
I mean,
I'm telling you, bro.
is
The
he
man
Eddie
got to
or
do
Al
better.
Heyman with all the fighters he done signed? Is his name Eddie or Al Heyman?
Hey man, they starting to look like all of them starting to look like Al Heyman. Honestly,
So
they just
how
in the
you a bad
limelight.
promoter if you starting to look like Al?
Hey, I'm just saying, at least Al could sell water to a whale. You feel me?
Got to start
He
somewhere.
sold he sold his Drake. He gave Al Heyman gave us Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like Al Heyman gave us a lot. I ain't see Eddie Hearn give us no Drakes. You
What
feel
you
me?
mean? He gave us Kell Brook and Amir Khan.
Come on, dog.
He
Fucking
gave us
Kell Brook.
AJ, the motherfucking poster boy for Hugo Boss.
Man, listen. We still waiting on Eddie Hearn to make a lot of fights, bro. And all the fighters is over
I
there
mean, we talking
basically
about a
signing a
stacked
Matchroom now.
card with Matchroom on it. Like, you wildin'.
Come on, dog.
Terrible.
This ain't stacked, man. This ain't stacked. This is me.
Terrible.
This is mediocrity, man. This is mediocrity.
Can't please boxing fans, Turk. Can't please boxing fans.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Emperor Mirty, $5. I'm putting 500 on Wilder for the knockout on DraftKings. Flex emoji, respect emoji, American flag emoji, 2 boxing glove emojis. We got NFL. The real turtle. Don't forget the raffle. I was about to forget it. What up? Champ, you don't sound good. Call back in. It sounds like you wanna. I don't even know what to associate that with. Cliff.
Hey yo, what's goody? What's goody? I'm gonna get you out of here quick. I have fell asleep. Like I worked third shift last night, so I ain't walk out for the whole show. I just woke up. Yo, so I just caught when like, what are they saying like about Ryan? Like, can you update me next? Can I get it from a source I trust?
They not saying nothing about Ryan. His family's still saying the same thing.
Oh,
No new information came out. It's just an interview that was done with World Boxing News and his family said that they're cleared. Same thing they've been saying.
All right. So we static. Ain't no movement. Just gossip.
Just jargon, my man. He's still suspended by the ABC. He's still awaiting VADA and the New York State Athletic Commission's ruling.
Okay, bet. And then somebody mentioned Bill Haney when I first jumped on, like not coming on the show or some shit. I've been having I thought about that like mad times, mixed emotions. But I'm gonna say, like Bill, he come here because we the voice of the people, and you know what I'm saying, and he said he's for the people, so I'm not gonna shit on him just yet. I'm gonna say Bill didn't come here yet because he's just saving the best for last, but he's gonna be here soon. That's my call.
All right. Yeah, I mean, being last to me is wild right now, but hey, it is what it is, bruh. Alex. Actually, I think Javon got another counter, Alex. Mike Hicks. Who won the raffle? We ain't even do it yet. Javon. I'm pretty sure I went to your free call, player Himalaya. Let me do this raffle real quick before we fucking forget, cause I was about to be out. You know, Danny probably out there smoking on some bullshit instead of, you know what I mean, smoking with the kid, trying to catch feelings, making me wait now. So, all right, let me see where my will at, bruh. We ready. We doing, this is for the Kenichi Biz. The Kenichi Biz. Let's do that. All right. Spinning. Ooh, almost stainless. AB, AB. You the winner, player. You the winner. That is for the Kenichi Biz. That is for the Kenichi Biz. Yes, it is. So AB is for the Kenichis. I know, Stainless, it was almost you. That's wild. It literally almost stopped at you, but nah, he got that off. So next we gotta do the Tony Harrison glove. Oh, bitch. Give me one sec. All right. Let me double check here. Yep. For the Tony Harrison up next. And that one will be for Dodge. Oh shit. Ain't Dodge Hyatt? No, that's Matt Bent is that you, Matt Bent? I'm a little bit confused. I know Dodge Hyatt. I know the name. We communicate. So congratulations for sure. But I wonder if Dodge Hadget. No, Terrell Hodge is actually Matt Bent. Dodge Hadget is Hyatt is someone else. But that's still good. You win the Harrison glove. It is your responsibility to hit me up so that I can have your mailing name and address. Full name and mailing address. That is your responsibility to hit me up. Zorro de la Vega, you've never answered.
Hey, yo.
Oh, there he goes.
I was waiting, man. You said you had to do that raffle. Sorry, I was reading something. But yeah, man. Good afternoon, good morning to some, man. How's your day, man? Birthday boy? Happy born day.
Chillin', B. It's freezing in the stadium club. I got on shorts. I'm fucking freezing, ready to roll. But other than that, it's great.
It's crazy, man. On your birthday, you're at a fight, man. Something you love to do. So that's what's up, bro. I hope today's another success. I'm sure it will be, and I'm hoping for a good event. I'm gonna try to tune in, man. But you never know, bro. Life is crazy, man, but I'll touch on that later, man. I just want to quickly get my review. I'm sorry, my preview in for tomorrow's card. I'm not gonna lie, I still got film study to do, bro. I've never seen Willie Hutchinson. I've heard some good things, but unfortunately, the only thing I seen of him is when he got stopped on the ropes against Lennox Clark. Man, that was a savage knockout, man. Craig Richards is a real solid light heavyweight. Since Willie went up, I think he's undefeated. He's got some stoppages, and may the best man win. But yeah, I got to check out Willie. They say he was a really good youth amateur. But you see with the big boys, man, it could just be one punch, especially with those what they were 10 ounces or 8 ounces. No, they were 10 for above 147. So uh man, I gotta say the toughest one I'm having trouble picking is Nick Ball versus Raymond Ford. I think most people, know Ford's got the better skills. It's just, bro, that weight cut, man. It's something he spoke on. He spoke about moving up already, but in addition to that, it's Nick Ball's style, that pressure. Like if you ever been in there, man, like when someone's making you do something, making you move. If if they're making you uncomfortable, that saps way more energy. So for you to have a tough weight cut, bro, that's man, it's gonna be tough for Ray, man. We seen though he can overcome obstacles. You saw that in his last fight, down on the cards. We never really seen him press like that, and he went ahead and got the stoppage with I think 7 seconds left. So I don't want to count Ford out. He is an American. I really do not like Nick Ball, but bro, that's a tough one to call. Um, what else is on there, man? I'm drawing a blank. It's been a busy day, bro. I just came back from doing the physical for USA Boxing because I'm locked in, bro. I am locked in. I hope everyone else that's talking is doing the doing because man, that talking shit gets on my nerves, bro. But uh, but yeah, man. Back to the previews, man. The Zang Wilder, bro. I can tell you this. I just don't see it going the distance, man. Where everything that's been happening the last couple of years with both fighters, we've seen Zhang still the big bang. Got the Joe Joyce out of there twice. But we've seen the Herkovich
You
and
may
the Joe
feel like it's
Walker
your
fight. Man,
time,
that power is just not
but
enough.
it's
So
not your time.
and Wilder just hasn't been that
That's the
consistent.
bell,
So
champ. That's the bell. Jay Billy.
Yo.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Shout out Ness. Shout out Danny putting in that motherfucking work. It's time, man. It's time. Usually I got my flag tucked, but come around fight day, I take that rag out my back pocket and I'm letting it hang. So we riding with Wilder. We riding with Wilder, even though I said after that Haney and Garcia fight, I'm not standing on no more picks. Boxing showed me I don't know shit about boxing, but I already made a bet. So I got Wilder in 6 or under. You feel me? Knocking through that Great Wall of China, like C Dub said, Europe trying to get a train through, and they called in a bomb to come take care of it. They called in a little bit of TNT, and I think that's what we're gonna get on Saturday, man. We're gonna get a little bit of explosion. We're gonna see a new Wilder. I think the difference is with Parker brought a awkward style. He was shorter already. So Deontay punching down, I don't think he was too used to that, since really the Stavern fight. And then, you're going to have a stationary target right there, not really moving, waiting to get hit. And I think Big Turk, he has a lot of faith in Wilder. But at the end of the day, I think he wants to see the best gladiator win. I don't really think he's picking or choosing. But, man, I got to go with Wilder. I'm staying on that side. I'm flying my flag, so don't get nothing confused, man. It's Bomb Squad. We back. Ammo and Shiraz, man, I got Hamza. I got Hamza off of initial look. I'm gonna still do a little bit more film study these next couple of days, but right now I got Hamza. I haven't seen enough from Ammo to say that he's even ready to take that big step. So Hamza, I got Nick Ball. Put it all on Ball. I got Nick Ball over Raymond Ford. I really don't know what y'all was talking about when y'all said dirty fight against Ray Beltran. What did you expect him to do against a 6'3" fighter? My dude is damn near
Follow the
5'2".
rules, man. Follow the rules. Guys like you need to stop preferencing
Hey,
things like that. What did you expect?
all right,
I
so
expect him to follow the fucking rules he came up in.
Ness,
He been an
Ness,
amateur and a pro. Follow the goddamn
what
rules.
he did. Tell me specifically, real quick, what he
Come
did dirty
on,
that you
champ.
can remember.
If you
That you,
didn't,
that
if
you
you
can
don't know,
remember.
honestly, this is not a cop out
I
for me.
this
This is not a cop out for me. But if you don't know, and if you couldn't see, there is absolutely no reason for me to talk to you.
why not? Why not? It's discourse. You feel
Because
me? Maybe
because
you can sway.
it's
Maybe you can sway my
clear.
opinion. You
It
don't
would
know.
I don't have to sway your opinion.
To me,
It should have
that's
been
all right. So if it was
clear.
so clear, why
It
didn't?
should have been
Why,
clear to
if it was so clear,
everyone
why
because
didn't he
everything that
get
he was doing
Okay, boom.
is not
I'm gonna
done
let
in
you
a
finish.
real fight.
Okay, so if it was so clear, why didn't he get deducted any
Because the
type of
referee
points?
was cheating.
The referee was cheating. Oh, okay. The man
Absolutely.
that was doing his job. Okay, next. Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna do that.
Absolutely.
Shout
That's the
out
You
to
may
bell.
shout
feel
out to
like it's
Nick
your
Ball for being
time,
a dog. All right, man. I'm gonna tap back in.
but
Somebody
it's your
say something.
Being
Y'all
a
can go.
dog, that's not a dog, man. That's not a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what world you come from. Cheating doesn't make you better. Cheating doesn't make you better. It just shows that you're not good enough. So you resorted to illegal tactics and illegal things to win. Like, it's like I'm dealing with idiots. Y'all cannot comprehend normal fucking words. Cheating is cheating. Rules are rules. Only you dudes want to change things into gray. It's black and white. You can't take this. You can't do this. Nah, he was a dog. Nah, it ain't his fault what he put in his body. It's like I'm fucking dealing with children. Khaled counter.
Nash, yo, you hear me?
Yup.
I bet. Hey, real quick, main fight on that 5-on-5 I'm interested in is that Ray Ford. So, but he was looking bad. I like sent you the text. He said he wanted to move up. He was on skeletal mode when I seen him. So hopefully he can deal with the likes of Nick Ball, because my man Nick Ball, he like you were just saying, he can result to like dirty tactics. So hopefully he can stand up with that. But I'ma
Nah, he a
still pick him.
dog. That ain't dirty. He a dog. Fucking weird.
Yeah, that's fair. So it's like, so we'll see what's up. And then I'll just check out, anything else in the card. I ain't really tripping on it. I was very, very disappointed in the fact that Tim Tszyu pulled out that Virgil Ortiz fight.
Yo, good news is Turkey Al Sheikh just posted, due to the circumstance of Riyadh Season Card LA, we will be upgrading the fights with an S.
Oh,
Stay close. He didn't say stay tuned. He
okay.
said stay close.
All right, cool. All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna be optimistic. I wouldn't mind seeing. I really would, even though Jesus Ramos is lower in the rankings, just for his fan base, and the fight would be in LA. I wouldn't really mind a Jesus Ramos. I think he's gonna come to fight. I think the Erickson Rubin is the green pin. Hey, yo, is Danny back?
Nah, he off for the rest of the day.
Oh, I bet. Hey, that's crazy.
Danny
That's
dipped
crazy.
off. He dipped off. He did a walkout.
Hey, yo, man, that's crazy, man. Y'all be going back and forth sometimes. Yo, my
He
man don't be liking
hilarious
that
though.
shit.
Like he wanna do the elementary shit. And it's like you trying to talk. He like la 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 la. So then you mute him, and that pisses him off so much he's done. That's just not even pissed off. That's just his cop out to not work. Cause again, one person loves it, the other one don't.
Hey, yo, that's real shit. I just wanted to, because I wanted to ask him, because he said Charles Conwell will beat the shit out of Virgil Ortiz. I was like, damn, like beat the shit?
Did he say it
Like,
like that?
bro,
Cause
I
I
heard him.
ain't
He
hear.
said,
I'ma be real. I ain't hear it like that. I heard him say more like that it won't be as big of a fight, but it would be a better fight. That
no, I heard
Lubin
him say that
and
part.
Conwell
I
would
heard him
make
say
it
that.
more competitive.
I heard that. But then he said but I heard strong paraphrase, but like also verbatim. Like, yo, like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I got Conwell beating the shit out of Virgil Ortiz. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like one of them. I was like, oh shit, oh shit. But so I'm like, so I'm asking you, am I like missing something with like Charles Conwell? Like, cause I looked him up right when he said, "Oh, let me look this nigga up." He said he
I
gonna beat
mean,
the shit
you
out of him.
know, Conwell caught a body in the ring. He killed Patrick Day. That Day was a good fighter. Not a world champ though. You know, for me, the book isn't written yet. Like it's he didn't look as good as he did in his fight with Abreu, and that's somebody that a welterweight destroyed in Boots Ennis.
Right.
He went 10 with him, so it's like, is he the power puncher we think he is because he caught a body?
Yeah. Questions, but we'll see. I mean, it's an action-packed fight, but I'm just not giving I mean, Virgil. I watch a lot of Virgil Ortiz, bro. Virgil Ortiz is a very special fighter. He's like dealt with the weight issues, and he deserved to be criticized for that. But he's a very, very special fighter. There's really only a few guys in the world, like I'm talking like Boots Ennis, like those type of young guys that he should be mentioned with. Other guys, I don't really see him on this level. But Ness, man, that's my
You got
call.
two
I
though,
think I
man.
sent
Remember,
you.
you sent two.
Yeah, but those just on some birthday shit, bro.
You the
So I
man, champ.
appreciate you, man. Yo,
Appreciate
yeah.
you.
So I'm out, big dog.
All right, yo, it's like they want us out of here. I feel like they turned up the AC. I got hella goosebumps. Shit, bananas. What up? They freezing me out, y'all. It's cold as fuck right now. We at 220,920. We need about another 80. It would be great to go ahead and get to 250,000 on a birthday. We got no Valencia $10. If they can't make the Canelo versus David Benavidez fight happen and Better Beef is not fully recovered by the wintertime, do you think they can make Bivol versus Benavidez happen? If so, who you got? Happy birthday, Ness. Salute to you. Appreciate the $10. Certainly got Benavidez over everybody. Member for 10 months on the champ level. Jervin and 973. North, stand up. Yo, loco, happy effing born day, G. And congrats to you and the soon-to-be wifey. Enjoy your time and this part of life, G. De lo mío. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, it looks like, I don't know if Masters is separate from the regulars, but Masters is definitely 203. I wouldn't been sent to USA Boxing weight classes. So Masters heavyweight is definitely 203. I don't know. And CYP is 39, so he's in the Masters. So it's 203 you have to be, not 201, unless you guys found something else. On USA Boxing, it's certainly printed out 203. Rocking $5. Happy birthday, Ness. Appreciate everything you do. Thanks for putting on for the people. Nah, man, again, I tell you it every day because it's the fucking truth. Ain't no me without Chai. If y'all wasn't listening, then what the hell would we be doing? So salute to everybody that rocks out. That is the last caller of the day. We're going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of the day. We'll be back for the fights tonight. Tune in, DAZN, Box Lab Promotions, Kevin Brown main event. We out.